Talk about it. I told myself, I said, Paige, boundaries. You're only going to do 6 cards. And here we are. Okay? But I don't think it's going to take a long time to really explain this. I already told myself I really just want to focus on their feelings. And then if there's anything else that I want to discuss, I'll kind of talk to you about it. But I really just want to focus on them and how they feel. Now, y'all may not agree with this. Okay? And I do feel like this. What the fuck? Hold on. My headphones just did something so weird. Let me take these off. Okay. I'm already gonna preface this by saying some of you guys were the person that, I don't know, you did something. I don't know if you cheated on this person. I don't know if you deceived this person. I don't know if you kept some secrets away. There's half of you that I really genuinely feel like you're asking about an ex that maybe it went sour with due to some type of deception on your end. Or even with both of y'all, it might have been this type of connection where it was like it just got out of our hands, okay? For others, I feel like this person did a lot of deceiving, okay? And maybe there was a point in time where you were very codependent on them, or maybe just in love with this person, and you probably told them, I'll never leave you, you know, or like, I'm always going to be here, I'm loyal to you. And for whatever reason, due to their own mistake, it's like, instead of them being like, I see why this happened, and really owning it fully, because I feel like they're owning some of it, but they're not owning it fully. Instead of them being like, wow, I see why they moved on, or I see why they don't talk to me, I see why they're blocked from me, or why they blocked me, they're taking it personal. Like, it's so crazy. I know how these motherfuckers be sometimes. They be doing the cheating, then when you finally move on, I knew you were gonna leave me, that's why I was the way I was, I always end up getting left, whatever, right? So there's that type of vibe here. So I'm gonna need you guys to put yourself where you want to put yourself, but I will warn you, some of these people that we talk about today, I probably should have talked about this with every pile. I should have did an intro. Some of the people we talk about are going to be very delusional. So I just kind of want to give them the floor. And yeah, you do with that which you will, okay? Now, overall, when I asked about how your person feels about you, already off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys, I really do feel like your person wants you to be back in their life. If you are already back in this person's life, I do feel like their thoughts go to a place of, how can I, ooh, not be here and trap them. Some of them are planning on really like, why did I just hear taking you down? This is an aggressive energy, because I feel like this person wants you by any means necessary. Some of it is you know, genuine feelings, but I feel like you actually make this person feel stable. So, oh gosh, okay, how do I want to say this? I want to speak from a perspective where I know for a fact y'all didn't do nothing wrong, but y'all might have to flip this, okay? Maybe this is how you feel about them, which is why we're asking. So whoever did not do the deception, okay? There's this energy of, I now see that this person is the one, could have been the one. I now see that this person was not as boring as I thought they were. They were not as plain Jane as I thought they were. I see that this person would have really gave to me. They would have been very faithful to me versus these other connections. I was not seeing them clearly. I now know that this was more than likely a soulmate. Some of them have really been asking themselves, why do I feel this deeply? Why is this person in my dreams? Why do I just feel connected? There's like this wire and I don't get it. And they're starting to realize it's like, damn, we probably really got this, like, I want to say soul tie, but there's also this energy around, I really feel like I want to be with them. I'm starting to see them, okay? Some of you guys have kids with this person. I will say, regardless of the relationship status or whether y'all fuck with each other or not, this person is very glad that you are the child's parent. Whoever, like I said, whoever didn't do nothing is innocent in this situation to some extent. I feel like this individual is very happy that it's you that's the mother or father of their child, because they know that you're going to get shit done. You have picked up a lot of their slack. Okay, you guys have been a sense of motivation. I do feel like this person is very inspired by you. And also, although there is this energy of deceit and feeling like you got one over on them, which for some of you guys, really what it is they just was trying to get one over on you and you got the last laugh, okay? I feel like they might not ever tell you this, but they are very, it's almost like, yes, they feel deceived. Yes, they're like, what the fuck? But that's almost turning them on in a sense. It's like a challenge. Oh, so she thinks she don't belong to me? Oh, okay. Oh, he think he don't belong to me? Oh, okay. Like, he think he ain't gonna come back to me? And the reason why I feel like there's this mentality is because I feel like this is someone that you guys have had a breakup to make up type of relationship. You might currently be in that right now. Or this is a norm to break up and make up. But for some of y'all, it was a lot of breaking up, but there was no making up, okay? And for others, you guys might be in the early stages of trying to get back together. You're trying to work on the trust. So put yourself where you need to be. However, with that Justice card, your person, regardless of what they say, they feel like you're a very fair person. You are very business orientated, okay? You now know how to speak from a place that's less emotional and that's more about fact, okay? And they can't argue with that. I feel like they have had this recognition for some of you guys that this is not someone that's soft and that I could just manipulate. This is not the same person that I was dealing with whenever the fuck, okay? This person has really gained a sense of stability about themselves. They have really gotten themselves together. Even if you guys did something wrong to this person, I feel like there's this energy on the opposite end that this person is starting to recognize that you are taking the initiative to fix your life and become more balanced. You're doing a lot of growth. You might have went off the radar. They're very curious about you. No matter how you flip this, there's a curiosity about you. I also feel like there is this energy around, we could have had something, like we really could have had something deep, something that, you know, withstood the, what do they say, the something of time. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, girl. It would have lasted. 10 of Pentacles, okay? 6 of Cups. There's a recognition here. No matter how you flip it or rub it down, there is this energy of, I really could have seen myself with them. And if I want to be very honest with myself, I could still see myself with them. This is crazy because normally in piles, I get one or the other, but I'm really getting a split energy where either y'all might have been the person that did something wrong or this other person did, or there's this energy of they got me first, but then I got my lick back and it was like a back and forth. I don't know. So they have some deep emotions for you. I mean, the 6 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you're somebody that they always come back to. whether physically or energetically, because there's a tie between you guys. You guys are very mysterious. You have a sense of knowing. You're very creative. You're also very smart. Some of you guys could be in the military. You could be an artist. You could be an influencer. You have this way about yourself that's very multidimensional, multifaceted. So you could fit the roles of different things. That was this person's problem. They may not have saw that at first, or if they did, they took it for granted. Somebody here might have gotten too comfortable, and they, you know, either there was a breakup, maybe this came out of high school, maybe there's this energy of, you know, we did our time, now I'm ready to kind of move on to other things. For some of you guys, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to lie, I do feel like some of you, there was this energy of this person left you for someone else, or maybe they didn't treat you correctly, but then when they got with someone else, you're like, wow, like I gave you all them years, but you didn't give me the ring. I just thought of Tara and Peter and Amina. If you know, you know. Some of you guys, they might have had a baby on you. There was a separate life, okay? There was some things going on. For others, y'all just broke up, okay? So, with this Ace of Cups, I do feel like they're looking at you in a new light, based off of your growth, okay? You are looking like the one to this person. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, I'm not saying you guys got to let this person back in, but the way your energy is coming up is as I could build a family with this person. This person has their shit together. It's a new spark. It's almost like they're crushing on you. It's almost like that energy where it's like I'm falling in love with you all over again. I'm crushing on you all over again. Like, they feel very giddy when they think about you. They think about you a lot, you guys, okay? Because when I asked about their main energy towards this connection, honey, I got obsession, the red shoes, that's giving me some Scorpio energy, 20. Maybe this happened when you guys were 20. It's almost crazy because there's this lustfulness, this passionate energy, but there's also this sense of anger and resentment where it's like, I don't want you to be with no one else, okay? That energy is supposed to be given to me. A sense of entitlement a little bit, okay? We also have the Goose Girl theft. This is where it's like, some of you guys, like I said, I think y'all might have done something because deceit and theft has came up. The Seven of Swords is here, or they just feel like you did. This person feels like you promised them something and then you gave it away, or you literally just took everything back. Some of you guys were very naive when dealing with this person, and also you had this sense of innocence with you, maybe even very gullible. But now you're at the point where you're not operating at that level anymore. You might even be more of a Queen of Swords at this point, and this person's like, wow, you've changed, like you really became very mean, or you've taken some things away, you pulled your energy back, and really rightfully so. You're like, you know what, you startled me. I just thought of, you know how geese, listen, let me tell you something. Geese are very scary when they, I don't know about y'all, but they be scaring me when there be too many of them, and, you know, because they're reckless, okay? So I feel like that something here was reckless, either to cause the breakup, or there's this energy of some of you guys have moved on in a different connection, or you're just so far gone from this connection energetically, and they're just like, what the fuck? I'm finally on board, what the fuck, okay? We also have secrets. So I do want to tell you guys, if there is this intuitive feeling where you feel like this person believes everything that you said, if you did something wrong, they feel like you're still holding secrets, and that's something that they know they will not let you back in their life for. For others of you, this ex is still holding secrets, and I don't know what that secret is. They may not have told you the full story. Some of you guys already know that, but I also feel like there's this energy of them feeling like they kind of have to hide themselves and hide how truly hurt they are and sorry that they are for what they did, okay? So let me put these to the side. When I asked about what your ex's energy, like more context, oh girl, this chair, girl, oh my gosh. Okay, we have comet, unexpected. That's giving me some Aquarius energy, but it's comet, okay? Disruption, disturbances, significant events, realignment, uncertainty, abnormalities, unknowns, messages, wild card. Neptune, mystery, Pisces energy coming through here. Confusion, imagination, dreams, artistry, Pisces, spirituality, subconscious, intuition, clairvoyance, illusions, dreams, visions, depth, consciousness. I want you guys to really dive into that and be like, what does that represent for me? Because the way that's speaking to me, you are on this person's mind heavily. It's like a very, I just got the word galactic. Some of you guys just have this energy that's very, ethereal. It's very euphoric, you know what I'm saying? Like, This person is low-key, high-key obsessed with you. And I'm not going to lie, depending on where you guys stand with this person, they may even be a bit delusional about you, because this person really wants you back. And for a lot of you, they feel like they still have a chance, or they're just in this blissful place. And it's like, do you not remember what you did to me? Okay. I do feel like something that's been on their mind, because I was asking, I'm like, what's been on their mind? Whatever happened between you guys to cause the breakup, like past events, that's what's been on their mind. If they found out about you dating someone else or you moving, that's been on their mind. If you guys are in another connection, that's been on their mind, okay? They are deeply in their feelings about you. And I feel like I said, for some of you guys, they're not being honest with themselves of where this connection is, or whether if they have a chance or not. It's like they're really holding on to some type of hope about this connection, okay? Now, when I asked what their next move is towards you, I got the Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So they got something up their sleeve. This person has really been trying to build their finances. They're trying to level up, or they're trying to make it seem like they are doing so. So I feel like right now, their next move towards you, see, I can read this multiple ways. Some of you guys, they're trying to get their possessions in order so that they can come off a certain way to you. For others, there is this energy of, I'm going to put my best foot forward and I'm going to strategize and see how I can get to this person, because I want to get to this person by any means necessary. Now, for some of you guys, it's just that. But if we want to add on, add insult to injury, some of you guys, like I said in another reading, there's this vibe of, I want to make a proposal. I want to propose to you. Some of you guys, this person is going to try to propose to you. That's something that they're thinking about and preparing for. They're trying to wait for the right moment. They want to give you something. They want to offer you something. They want to be back with you. But for some of you guys, this is a by any means necessary. So this person, for some, because like I said, for some of you guys, it ends right where we just left off. For others, and you know your person, hopefully, there's this vibe of what they don't know won't hurt them, because I got to get to them by any means necessary. They're slipping a little bit too far, okay? Girl, that's the problem. So when I asked about more energy, we got breakup to makeup, separation, friendship, and we also got, this was the one right here, girl. I think this is Sade. I don't know if that's a U, Sade. Oh, they say pronounce Sadeji. Saji, I don't know, girl. This is what it is, right? So let me tell you, the presence of absence, your absence, whether physically or whether you've pulled your energy back, it's really digging deep with this motherfucker, okay? So we have meanings: longing, missing, and desiring something that may not return. Melancholic, nostalgia, awareness and acceptance of something missing, desiring something that never was. Delusional. Okay, yearning for someone or something that may return, the distant future, happiness from past memories, complex emotions. Saji is a word of Portuguese origin that best describes this energy, which is hard to capture in English terms. A puzzle of a beautiful sunset brings memories and nostalgia that can be seen even with a few pieces missing. So even with your absence and even with the things that are falling apart, they still see you as the one. Literally. It doesn't matter who they're with. It doesn't matter. The missing pieces represent the sense of longing and awareness of something that is gone. The beauty of the sunset represents the ability to recognize and appreciate the experience. I really feel like this person is really holding on to the fact that pile one is they're gonna take me back. Even if it's not fully, they're gonna want to be friends with me. It's like they really want you to be in their life. But do I think they have a strategy to make it more than that? Yes. But at this point, they're very adamant about you being in their life. Symbol, sunset. The sunset colors of this card represent the beauty of endings and awareness that each day is unique and comes to an end. The puzzle is the missing pieces to symbolize the presence of absence. Although the pieces are missing, you can still make out the sunset colors and appreciate their beauty. The pieces could be missing indefinitely or found at a later date. So some of you guys, I still feel like your person, like I said, they're making some revelations. Have they done it fully? No, because I feel like they try to kind of self-coddle themselves, where it's like I gotta make myself feel better by any means necessary. They may not be ready to deal with everything that happened. What happened? If you guys are friends with this person, if this person is making you feel like that's all they want to be, they're lying. They want to be more than friends. for sure. They're just trying to play their position. Some of you guys are acting like what you're doing is not bothering them, but it does, okay? But I mean, me reading that portion, that's everything right there. You get what I'm saying? And when I asked about like other things, it's like your person is really trying to, it's almost like there's a lot of deep emotions, but how they come up is with this strength card and with this deceit, where it's like, I have to put on a brave face in order to, this is an ego thing. It's like, I have to put on this brave face. I gotta, you know, I gotta be strong for me. I gotta be strong for the kids. I have to keep moving. You know, I can't let this person know that. Some of you guys, you know, although they're being really delusional about some things, there is this energy where it's like, I think they know that they need to move on, or it's almost like there's this recognition of like, I see why that happened, but I don't want to see why that happened, which is why I feel like if they haven't said anything to you, or if they're holding back, it's because they know better, okay? Or it's just like it's like a divine intervention, because I feel like something happened with this connection that was starting to get you off path of where you were going, and it was like, oh no, we need to separate these two, okay? So this is another thing. I was like, okay, so what exactly are they like hurt about? You know, what's the problem from their perception? We have the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. For some of you guys, you may have taken them back a lot of times, and this time they're just like, why was this different? For some of you guys, this could have been a cheating situation. They feel like you played them, you left them, you were holding things back. You know, you weren't being honest about something, or maybe they did this to you. You blocked them. You did not give them no type of clarity. I told you, again, this is their perspective. There's this energy of, wow, you shut me out and now I have to deal with this on my own. So then when I asked, I'm like, but what really happened? I got the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. That's giving real hoe energy. That's giving real player-esque energy. And I'm not going to lie, for some of you guys, oh, I didn't want to call y'all a hoe, but that's what's coming up on y'all side. You know, there was a playerish energy. But if that doesn't resonate, this was this person. There was a non-committal energy. There was a lot of burst of passion, but it's like, where's the commitment? There was a lot of sneaky behavior, whether it was little or whether it was big stuff. It was like, okay, why aren't we being honest about this? There was a lot of promises, but not really meeting those expectations or meeting those words. So, yeah, I just heard they got it all wrong. So, some other things we have: talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering, okay? This person definitely wants to be in your life. I would not be surprised if, let me see, because I think I did pull a card and it said something about within a year or more. This person is going to reach out to you, even if you block them or even if they tried before. I see them trying to come back. They definitely want to talk to you. We also have acts. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. And it's crazy because I'm having a hard time talking. Some of you guys are in that space right now where there's like this push-pull dynamic where one wants to talk, the other one's like, fuck you. Or there's just this energy of, like I said, that breakup to makeup. So if you guys are on this roller coaster or are thinking about it, maybe consider how you can stop that pattern. Think twice, okay? Now, when I asked about like what they're going to do, their intentions, we do have the Nine of Pentacles and we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like they're working on their money, but I also feel like there's this understanding that if they are to come to you, they have to come to you correct. Because they're starting to see you as this Nine of Pentacles, this peacock. I'm also getting the Empress energy. You're self-sufficient. You don't need them. Okay, and they know that. And it's crazy because they do want you back. Now let me tell you this part. So I was like, what is my viewer's advice? We got the Fool card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. I feel like it's going to be different for everybody. You are being asked to focus on rebalancing your life, focusing on what you know, keeps you grounded. If you want to entertain this person still, that is not my business. But this also came up, boundaries. So there's a need to have boundaries and make sure that this person proves themselves to you while also not slowing down on the things that you are now doing after you had a revelation on why this person is no longer in your life or why the things happen. You know, you guys are back in alignment with your purpose, so do not let this situation slow anything down. Boundaries, balance, okay? But this is the thing. When I asked, I was like, okay, if Pi 1 was to take this person back, you know, what would the energy be? And I did get the 10 of Cups. So for some of you guys, there is a possibility here that if you wanted to be back with them, it would be fulfilling. But you know, the 10 of Cups is also about illusion, family, Pisces energy, deep emotions. But it's like, okay, how do I want to say this? Move based off of not only potential, but just, I don't know, there's something here, because that is a happy ending. But the 10 of Cups can also be an energy where it's like, there's this delusion almost. This is a lot of idealism. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys, this is just their feelings. I don't want to get too deep, okay? But let's keep going. Channeled messages. We have secrets. I haven't told you everything. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Gentle. I am staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. Regrets. I should have, I could have, I would have. Mask. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. And we have within a year or more. So something's going to be revealed. And you see these cards, like I could put these both ways. Like y'all could have done something wrong, or this person could have done something wrong. But there was something else I want to say. Pull on really quick before I share the music with y'all. Damn, this was long as fuck. I got all them piles, but it's going to be a long ass reading. Okay, let me see. I gotta look at these unsent text messages for those that aren't in contact. Let me see. Some of you guys might have just been looking at a Rihanna post or listening to a Rihanna song, but let's see. Or maybe they listened to Rihanna thinking about you, but let's see. Ooh, that was too fast. Unsent messages from this person for those where it will resonate. We have, I want to take you away with me. Okay, so I'm planning a life with you. Yeah, we saw that. Okay, it's like they see it still happening. They still feel like, will you be mine? That's giving me marriage, like proposal, like will you be with me again? So I feel like they're coming back. It just seems like it's halted right now because of finances and just getting themselves together. For some of you guys, if you're still talking to them now and thinking about getting back with them, I see that definitely being a possibility. Then we got double life. Okay, and we have, I'm battling depression. So there's some things that need to be discussed with this connection if y'all decide to take it back, because there's a lot of energy around the 10 of Cups. I want you, but there's that underlying energy where it's like, okay, what about that though? So moving on. We have Take You Down by Chris Brown, Sexual Encounter. Here we are all alone in this room, and girl, I know where to start, what we're gonna do. I'll take my time, we'll be all night, girl, so get ready, babe. I got plans for me and you. It ain't my first time, but baby girl, we can pretend. Hey, let's bump and grind, girl, tonight will never end. Let me take you down, I really wanna take you down and show you what I'm all about. Can I take you now? Your body, da-da-da-da-da-da. So don't stop, girl, get it. Quit playing with it. Can't wait no more. I want to take you down. I really want to take you down. So this person wants you sexually. I also feel like this is their main way of trying to connect with you and bring you in, is their sexuality, because maybe they don't really know how to do more than that, but that's what I feel like they're learning, like to connect in a different way that's less passionate and more grounded, also with the passion, but like more emotional instead of just like the dick, the pussy, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, beauty. Oh, this is my song, Drew Hill. Missed opportunity, that's how they feel about you. Sorry, didn't notice you there, but then again, you didn't notice me, so we'll remain passers-by until the next time we speak. I hope that I can make you mine, for another man steals your heart, and once your beauty is mine, I swear we will never be apart. This is my shit. Walks by me every day, her and love are the same. The woman that's stolen my heart, and beauty is her name. Yeah, girl. This is my song. I ain't even gonna start singing because it's so early and I haven't, girl, I ain't even drink no coffee, but honey, okay? So, let's see. Who is this person? Let's see. Who is this person? Who is this person? I'll roll it 3 times. We have Neptune and Cancer, so a water sign. Oh shit, my bad. We got Scorpio, Leo, Leo and Sagittarius, okay? So that could be Sun, Moon, Rising. So yes, Power 1, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below. Power 2, I know you can't see all the cards, but I don't feel like fixing this, okay? So I'll be bringing them over so that you can see them and they could be in your, you know, sight. But okay, so I don't know what these cards are that's flipped over. That's one thing I did notice about this pile. When I was shuffling and trying to pull cards, the cards were flipped over. Okay, the only time I saw a card that was flipped upright to where I could see what it was when I saw the Five of Pentacles. So I'm already gonna say that I, like, based off of the channeled messages, which I'll talk to you guys about, we got a lot of little channeled messages, songs, unsent messages, all right here. But I don't want to speak too soon because I don't know what these are. But the way it's coming through is like, one, I really feel like this person holds you in high regard. Some of you guys, this person sees you as family. Y'all might have kids together. Y'all families might know each other. This might have been, someone's name could be Zena. This might have been a person that you guys plan stuff with. You might live by this person. Some of y'all, I feel like y'all either live with this person right now or you want to be with this person. I'm sorry. I think it's there. I'm sorry. So yeah, so I asked really quick. I said, what has this person, I believe, like, what exactly has been revealed about this connection to your person, your ex? And like, what is it that they feel about this? What are they realizing? So we have exhaustion. Long and challenging as this journey is, it is worth the struggle. The results are long-term and worth every sacrifice made along the way. So that to me is giving me the vibe of, I'm starting to see that this shit is not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but it's worth it. Like, I just don't want to speak too soon and say that they've realized what they've done wrong, but I do feel like this person wants to be back with you romantically, okay? We'll come back to that. We also have responsibility. Become discriminate about the people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out for them. I feel like this person might feel like they were a little bit codependent on you. I also feel like they think that you are a very genuine person, so you have a tendency to overgive to people, and they want you to recognize when it's like, we got to put a stop to that, or like a boundary needs to be put up, because they feel like you give too much out. Even to them, they feel like they kind of got, I don't want to say got over on you, but it's like this energy where it's like, I'm starting to see where some of the stuff that was going on, I could have and should have taken responsibility for those things because that wasn't your baggage to carry. But instead, I depended on you a lot. You helped me a lot. Or there was just a lot I put on you, and now I need to recognize where that was a problem, okay? I also feel like there could have been some family or outside sources that played a part in arguments between you two and things of that nature, maybe even rumors. Ooh, and we have amazement. You have worked hard to get everything just the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment. Everything is as it should be. So I feel like this person is more in a place of acceptance, but also in a place of wanting you to be back in their life. This is like the energy of, I went through the storm, I've done a lot of reflecting, I want you back, I've learned my lesson, but on a spiritual level. But let me just see, girl. So I asked, how does your ex feel about you? We got the Knight of Wands. Wow. The Knight of Cups. And the Devil. Obsessed. So just starting off with these, with that Knight of Wands, that Knight of Cups, I feel like this person is really trying to, one, there's a lot of sexual energy here. They're very like connected to you and magnetically drawn towards you. I do feel like they have a lot of emotions for you. Do I think they have this childish nature about them? Absolutely. And I also see this Devil as like, it's almost like that little kid energy, like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna get them by any means necessary. Like, I don't know. I just see like this greedy little kid. So I don't know. I feel like their maturity level is lacking in regards to this situation. They're trying to keep it light. They're trying to keep their emotions on a lower scale, but I feel like their emotions are actually a lot deeper than this, but this is how they present themselves. So anyway, they're very, anytime your name comes up, they get very excited. Like, this is the type of person, if you came around, they would try to, I don't want to say put on a show, but it's kind of like a show-off type of energy. They want to work out and they want to make themselves look a certain way and they want you to notice. I do feel like they get tongue-tied when it comes to their emotions, but they would love to get you drunk. This is probably when you would get them at their vulnerable point to where they are honest about how they feel. I keep hearing I want to get drunk with you, but with that devil card, I feel like this, and this could be the past. I'm not trying to touch too much on the past where it's like, oh, well, we were in the codependent connection, but I feel like this person is very codependent on you guys, okay? And that, like I said, that we talked about that. So yeah, that's that. So I asked, like, why do they feel like this? Clarifying cards. We have the Queen of Wands. Wow, the Knight and the Queen. So they think you're very attractive. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles. You're like the only one that ever really gave them true, genuine attention from a place where it wasn't toxic. You were very good to them. You had this way about yourself, and I talked about this with Power 1 a little bit. You have a way of presenting yourself as someone who's very sexy, very driven. You care a lot about how you look, or you just give off this vibe of glamour, of prestige, bouginess. You're well taken care of. You go after shit, but it's at a mature level. And you're also very grounded when it comes to how you give to people. Well, let me say this like this. How this person is viewing you now, because I do feel like there was a part here where you might have overgiven to this person, but I guess with this 6 of Pentacles, the way they view you, they feel like you were able to love them or care for them in a way that a lot of people weren't. Let me say that. It's almost giving me Beauty and the Beast type of vibes. And let me see what this is. And we have the Ace of Wands, you guys. There's a lot of sexual energy here. I do feel like they're waiting for the opportunity to have sex with you and have a moment with you. That is their way of getting to you. I don't know. So this person may have a plan to gift you something. Y'all might have kids together. They got a plan, y'all. But there's a lot of sexual energy here. There's also some emotions here. Hold on really quick. Honey, they are extremely sexually attracted to you. Do you see this Devil card and this Ace of Wands? They may even have, somebody here might either want to trap you and let you get them pregnant, or they want to get you pregnant. I'm just going to say it. So let me see. So I asked, what are their regrets when it comes to you? We have the 5 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 6 of Wands. Let me tell you what I think happened here. For some of you guys, regardless of the amount of history or lack of, this person at some point in time had an opportunity to be authentic, be honest, and kind of change the wheel of where things were going before. They had a moment to shine, to where it was like, this is your chance to really turn this around and be honest about how you feel. Come to me correct. And I feel like they didn't take this opportunity. For some of you guys, they were so far in their ego, and it played a part in how they presented themselves. They feel like they didn't present themselves in the best way to you. And I really feel like they feel like it was a missed opportunity. Really what the regret is that, one, I feel like it's almost like they couldn't, I just heard unhinge. It's almost like they couldn't unhinge themselves from this lack mentality. And for some of you guys, they may have even made you feel like you were less than, or put you on the back burner. There was a lot of knowing what they were doing and knowing that it was wrong, but still doing it type of energy. So they feel really guilty for having you in this whirlpool of drama or emotions, with all these other energies also involved. There was a lot of ego here. That's something that they really regret. And I really feel like I said, if they were listening to friends, family, if they were involved in that player life, or just if they did not take the opportunity after all that shit, let's say if it was already some bullshit that happened, but they had this one time in life where it was like, you know what, you were open and receptive to them. You might have asked them to chill, or you wanted to see them, or you gave them the floor. You gave them to, gave Tim, his name might be Tim. You gave, oh my gosh, wait 1 second. Someone could listen to Tim's, T-E-M. I hope I'm saying her name right, but anyway. You gave them the mic, you gave them the floor. And it's like, instead of being honest, they were very much so in their ego, and they missed their boat. Give me a second, you guys, because I got to see where because this is when it gets fuzzy. I got to remember what I pulled here. So let me see. Oh, okay. I asked, when they think about you, what do they mainly think about? We have the Five of Wands. Ooh, some of them are very upset that you have gone elsewhere. They always knew you had other people that wanted to be with you, that might even want to father or mother your children. They know that you got pulled, okay? But it's like, when they think about you, they think about other people that are watching you. They don't like thinking about other people even coming near you, touching you. They're very possessive over you. Someone might have got physical, or there might have been like a family altercation, I don't know. But when they think of you, they think about that. They think about how they feel like they have to compete for your attention. We also have, wow, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. They think about what they did, how they left you, possibly how they ghosted you. I feel like they left in a way that just was not, it just was not the best way to do things. It was like, how could you do that to me after everything that we've been through? You know, it's like, I feel like this could have been handled better. They didn't handle the situation in the best way. They could have been sweeping some stuff under the rug, and that's something that they think about. They also think about how you'll possibly reject them. 5, 6, 7, 8. My phone just went off. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, their primary thoughts are, what is it that I could do to get back? What do I need to do? A lot of you guys, this person only knows how to come from a sexual place and a place of possessions, like giving you stuff. But they're thinking about, one, possibly bringing the family back together if y'all got kids. The drama that happened, where they went wrong. They're kind of angry about, someone was in their ear. This could have been like bros or hoes, whatever the fuck, or their girlfriends, I don't know. But someone was in their ear, and I feel like it was just something that was like, I keep hearing the word integrity, but it was like they were not, it was like so left field. Like this was like a slight to where it's like, wow, I can't believe we moving like that. Oh, so this what we doing? So this person is really thinking about how they can pick up the pieces. Some of you guys, they might have abandoned you with the kids, and they're trying to figure out. Some of y'all, they might be using y'all kids as a pawn. Look at that shit. My phone just went off. It's like they're using the kids to try to get close to you. I don't know. But this person is thinking about how can they get back to you? How can they rebuild with you? If y'all been letting this person at y'all house, make sure they ain't leaving shit, because this is the type of person that'll slowly start leaving shit at your house to let you know they coming back. But really, this person is thinking about how can they rebuild what y'all had from a place of balance. Because they know they fucked up. Whoever this is, they know they fucked up, okay? Which is making me think that a lot of time has passed. And this could have been a situation where it's like you might be asking about an ex, but for some of you guys, this was more of like a situationship, okay? Woo! So I asked about, I believe, their next move. So we do have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they had a lot to say, because it was like all these cards coming out. I'm like, what the fuck? The Star card. Oh, they want you back. The Eight of Swords, which I was seeing as the Eight of Wands at first, and the King of Cups. They want you back, no doubt about it. Their next move is to help you heal. One, to heal themselves, but I really feel like they want to help y'all heal together. They want to do this together. This person wants to be with you. They may want a friendship, but that's only to get the door in, or like get the foot in the door. Really, they're seeing you differently. They really love you. Y'all could be an Aquarius. They could be an Aquarius. There's a lot of transformative energy here. There's a lot of them finally opening up to how they've really been feeling, and they want to talk about this. I do feel like they are hurting, even though I feel like they're predominantly why this shit happened. But they feel really bad about how they left you. You're very beautiful to them, very handsome. And they're like, I wanna show you, like, I'm tired of keeping things bottled up. I wanna show you how I've changed. I wanna show you how I feel. And instead of just letting you pick up the pieces, I wanna help you pick up the pieces, okay? And some of you guys, well, damn, there ain't shit left. Like, you know, some of y'all saying like, damn, I already picked it all up. But they're like, no, let me help you. I also feel like there's this fear of them being rejected with that Eight of Swords. There's the fear of rejection. Look at that shit. There's a fear of rejection, and I'm like stammering a little bit. They're kind of nervous. You may have grown up. It's like I feel like how they feel compared to you is less than in some type of way, whether it's looks or just where they're at. They might have gained a little bit of weight, or they just look different. This person, y'all might have been talking about getting a dog. Pisces energy is also coming through here. But yeah, it's crazy because the first time that we get a king is the King of Cups. So So they're ready to tell you how they feel. That this person is coming through as if they've learned their lesson. This is someone who has really been doing some spiritual work, the way it's coming through, okay? So I asked how they view you. We do have the star family. You're part of a team of souls, calling support. So they feel like very connected to you on a soul level, soul tribe energy. Y'all might have kids together. Look at my phone going off again. We also have star ancestors. I feel like their ancestors have been really talking to them about you. There's a lot of connection here. So like, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all used to talk about spirituality with this person, or if they're knowledgeable in regards to this, or if y'all disconnect, help them to get closer to God, spirituality, and things like that. But anyway, we have hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. That's what you guys force this person to do. You guys are very deep. Some of you guys are into the occult. You guys have this magic about you that you brought to this person, and I really feel like you have really enlightened them and helped them on their journey. And it's like now they've gotten their turn to take the wheel with the situation, and they're very much so, I'm not gonna lie, the way their energy is developing right now, I really feel like they are growing as a person. No, I rarely say that, honey. We also have inner earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. This person knows, this might be triggering, but this person knows that you're a very strong individual. So they know that you're going to get past this. But still, at the end of the day, what I want to tell you guys is, regardless of how strong you are, that does not mean that you deserve this situation. And like, this person, I hate when people just bank on someone being strong and they're like, oh, they'll handle it. Like, no, you shouldn't have did that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I asked, look, we got no. For your person's energy, wait, postpone, pause, say no. And I said, why is it a no? We got the King of Swords. Might still be thinking and planning on how they want to come to you. And it's crazy because although I think they're growing, there is this back and forth, this shadow like essence that's coming through, where I feel like this person is not really in a place, even though they're making these changes with themselves. And there's all this energy here. I don't think they're really in a place to admit this to you. And my phone just went off again. It's like, oh my God, I just got that song, Don't Think About It Too Much. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much. You know, Drake. But also, it's almost like I'm not ready to face this yet. Instead, I want to plan. I want to start planning what I need to do. I want to focus on the logical portion. Sometimes they do go into this place where they're like, instead of being so far in my emotions, I need to really start thinking. So I feel like this person knows that there's, why did I just hear borrowed time? This person knows that there's been a lot of time that has passed between this. And I feel like at this point, it's like they know they have to come to you a certain way, and that's what they're strategizing about. They may not feel like this is the right time, but it's crazy because when I asked about how y'all would feel about this, I got yes. Some of y'all might feel like it's the right time. This person might feel like you'll reject them, and maybe you guys won't. Like you'll be open to hear them out, you know, different for everybody. And I said, why? And we got the 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like for some of you guys, you want your family back. You feel like this person has grown. You want to give it another chance. And yeah, and I just really feel like you bring a lot of light into this person's world with this star seed, what lights you up. You have really awakened a lot with this person. And I feel like vice versa for some of you guys. Now let me see what this was. Oh, here we go. This was also talking about their next moves. So we have the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the Moon. Oh, or I said, what do they want to say? That's what this was. What do they want to say? The Hierophant and the Sun. Once this person gets fully past their, this may be an earth sign or an air sign. Once this person fully gets past their pride and ego, I really feel like what they really want to tell you is that they want to be with you. They've learned their lesson. There's a lot of emotions that they kept underneath the surface. They want to tell you, like, you really mean a lot to me. You're very attractive. I feel like we could do this. But they still fighting some demons a little bit. You know, nobody's perfect, but they do want to get to a place of peace with you, okay? I really think they want to talk to you about their dreams because you have been heavily in their mind. It's almost like they don't really want to come forward unless they know for a fact you're going to be there, okay? Other energy that I got here, we got hope, confidence, how they view you, summon, belonging, and invisible. For some of you guys, you've been disconnected from this person for a while, or they just feel so detached from your energy. Maybe you've done a cord cutting, so they feel like they almost have to manifest you and like really do some woo-woo shit, low-key, high-key, or spy on you to get you back in their presence. You know, they might even have like a gift of yours or something of yours at their house, but it just, for you guys to come up as invisible, I feel like you guys are probably in no contact. And they're like, it's crazy because there's a lot of respect here from you, or yeah, from you distancing yourself, or for you distancing yourself, but they still feel like you belong to them. You make them feel like they belong. They really want to be back in your life. It's really coming down to that. But with that invisible card, some of y'all are like far gone, okay? So let's see the channeled messages. Your song, we have More Than a Woman, Aaliyah, the Empress. Passion, instant, sweat beats, feel me. Cupid shot me, my heart beats racing. Tempt me, try me, feel so exciting. Thought of highly, that's how they feel about you. It's yours entirely. I'll be more than a lover, more than a woman, more than your other. I'll be more than a lover, more than a woman, more than enough for you. I'll be more than a lover, more than a woman, even more undercover. I'll be more than a lover, more than a woman, more than enough for you. So I'm not gonna lie, this person wants you back, but I also feel like some of y'all want this person back. What's going on? Okay. We have bills, bills, bills. The mask has come off. Yep. All them emotions they bottled up, all coming up to the surface. So at first we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been, but now you're getting comfortable, ain't doing those things you did no more. You're slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling. And now you ask to use my car, drive it all day and don't fill up the tank. Ugh, dusty. And if you have the audacity to even come and step to me, ask to hold some money from me until you get your check next week, you trifling good for nothing type of brother. Oh, silly me, why haven't I found another? A baller. When times get hard, I need someone to help me out instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a man's about. And that's what it's giving. I think they're really starting to recognize where they're dusty compared to you. They're really starting to see that for what it is, period, okay? So some situations that I feel like kind of played a part in this. We do have love, adore, admire, enchantment. I feel like they have deep feelings, divine masculine. Some of you guys, you may feel like this is your divine masculine. They could be a masculine. We have done, completion, lesson learned. Some of you guys are like, I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be the Queen of Sheba. Is it Queen, King of Sheba? Whoever the fuck you are, girl. Fuck you. It's giving that. Or like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm just past this. I got a lot of love for you. But I'm moving forward. Or, you know, I think about you, but at this point, I'm not slowing down for you, okay? We have ascension, spiritual path awakening, crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. And I feel like that's really what it's coming down to. Some of you guys may give this person another chance, but some of you guys are just so far gone. In a mature way, though, because it's like you understand why this happened, what this relationship meant, what it was here to do. But it's like past that, you're like, I'm good, bro. So we have guilty. I'm just going to read these. Guilty, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. New chapter, that's so crazy. I am trying to move on. I feel like if they're trying to move on, they're trying to move on from the pain, okay? And then y'all might be trying to move on. Mend, I want to fix our connection. Gesture, I am going to come sweep you away. Home, you're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel that I'm right where I belong. Don't go. I just thought of tank. Please don't go. Don't give up on me. Yet I'm scared to lose you. Some of the situations, she's not you. It just isn't enough for me. When I let you go, I really fucked up. The reason you've been thinking about me is because I've been thinking about you. I need you in my life. I will fight for this. I miss being with you. I miss being intimate with you. I'm working on my patience. And I'm married. Girl. And maybe that's what's really the block. Did they leave y'all for someone else? Girl, these motherfuckers is crazy. But it's crazy because regardless, you're on their mind. So let's see who this person is. I rolled 3 times. We have an Aries and a Cancer. It might be the mother of this person's child, or this could be our baby mom. Let's see. We have this North Node, and we have Aquarius. Let me see something. Leo. Okay, you guys can have a North Node in Leo or Aquarius. I also feel like this is representative of the changes. Both of you guys are going towards your destiny or your path of awakening, but y'all might just be in different places. I mean, everybody's path is different, but there is something here that's very connected but also detached, okay? Who else do we got up in this piece? Gemini, Cancer again. And the 7th house, Taurus, okay? So someone that I feel like, and that's what's probably so crazy about it, y'all probably did have a dope friendship or a dope bond, and it's like, what the fuck? Someone's name could be Dom, Dommy. So let me see. Initials. Someone's name could start with a V. just heard Magic. Magic Mike. Okay, L H N, Lauren, Henry, Naomi, Natalie, Nay, Roy, Y, U, ukulele, L, I, and C, Karen, Sienna, Christian, Sienna, Nico. Oh my gosh. There's a name here. It's very Asian, but I can't get it, but I'm seeing it here with this H, N, Y, and O. Like there's something here. Someone's name could be C, Cecilia, Lisa. Ooh, licking on you. @ this person watches you on social media. Hiking, y'all could have went hiking together. This person likes to hike. Yodel. YOLO. I cannot. Hyman. Football. Los Angeles. Kentucky. New Orleans. Let me get a few more. Y'all might have watched Hell's Kitchen together. Girl, I know that was weird. M-E-J, Megan, Jem, Jamie. Y'all might have bought jewelry from this, or this person might have bought jewelry for you. DG. Y'all might watch couple channels. Dem. Someone could be Jamaican here. Med. That's what could have fucked up this connection. Meddling from other people's, okay? Too many people in the pot. Again. Y'all, this person watches you on social media for sure. Jeremiah, Jalea, Latanya. You know what's so crazy? That one song, Monique, Christina, Yolanda. Some of y'all name might be in that song. If you know, you know. But anyway, yes, you guys, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the pile 3. I just want to say thank you. This is the motherfucking tea I needed this morning, okay? This is the tea that I needed. Honey, the thing about this pile is if you don't understand this pile, you should thank God, because that means that you were probably not in a very confusing, toxic, messy, petty situation, okay? It's so funny because this is, I keep hearing it's giving high school. It's so petty. This is the pettiest situation, and I'm not gonna lie, I think some of y'all have played a part in the pettiness. The thing about this is, oh, it's so much. This is, I just kept hearing blurred lines. It's blurry. It's very blurry because whoever this is, first of all, I had to really go deep past the pride, the ego, the anger. This person is mad as fuck, the bitterness, so that I can get to what's really going on. Whoever this is, they know what's up. I would not be surprised if this person cheated on you, if they ghosted you, if they didn't hold you in high regards. Not gonna lie, for some of you guys, this person could have been abusive. Not gonna lie, I have to say it, some of you guys might resonate with the term narcissist, okay, or narcissistic, like heavy on the narcissistic tendencies. But for some of y'all, like I said, we have so many people watching this, but I have to call that out because this pile is giving that. There's a real big sense of, outside of that, just, it's almost like this person is very aware of themselves, but it's almost like they're not aware. What I mean by this is the type of individual that will lie to themselves and make themselves feel like they are the victim when really you were the perpetrator, okay? You were the person that did this. This could have also been a situation where it started off as very sexual. It got a little bit out of hand. I just keep hearing this motherfucker played me. I don't know why I just heard played me like a dub, but the way I would say it is like, oh girl, hold up, it's so fuzzy. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I would say I'm not no slouch. This is somebody where this motherfucker was confused. And I think for some of y'all, y'all might have been confused too. Somebody here was confused. And then there was this tit for tat, like, oh, you gonna do that? Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Anything you can do, I can do better. Listen, whoever this is, they're mad as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are very upset. They're bitter as fuck. They might be trying to tell people that you is just a smash, pass, and go, because it's like at this point they are really trying hard to keep their pride in check. This is a very prideful person. I have to emphasize this again. This motherfucker is bitter as fuck, okay? Because when I asked why are they so angry, I got this bland ass 9 of Wands. I feel like they feel, if you were the person that got shitted on, this person feels like their efforts no longer have an effect on you, okay? You no longer want to give your energy to them. You have given up. You might be in the building, but you're nowhere to be found with that 4 of Pentacles. A lot of them are just mad as fuck that you are not playing this game with them no more. You've moved on. You moved away. You moved out. You are now communicating with other people. You have taken your energy away from them because this is an energy vampire. All that color, all that energy, you have now put that into yourself and you moved. You got the fuck gone. You may have even blocked this person. Oh my gosh. And then we got this Queen of Swords. Some of you guys may go into this place of unblocking this person and blocking this person, or there's this sense of blocking them, but maybe still thinking about them. There's definitely some type of soul tie here, so they can pick up on your energy. But honey, y'all let them know this is not that. They're mad as fuck. I would not be surprised if this person is retaliating in a way where it's like, let me just say it how it came out or how it came down, where it revolves around their dick or the vagina. Just saying, because with that King of Wands, I wouldn't be surprised if this person is fucking on people to get you upset, or if that's their outlet. There's a lot of 3s in here, okay? That may be their outlet. They are in pain about whatever happened with y'all, and there's a lot of ego involved in that pain, like, but they're not wanting to see not only the severity of the situation, but the truth of the situation. But deep down, they know what the fuck they did. It's just they don't want to admit to it. I don't know. There's something really weird here. But with that King of Wands, I do feel like this person has been out here doing the most sexually, but it's not from a place of confidence. It's actually from a place of pain and insecurity. Okay, so. Whew. I mean, we're coming in hot. Okay, let me keep going. I feel like this is going to be a quick pile, but it's like the most energy from a pile. When I asked about, hold on really quick. When I asked about what led to this, the first thing that came out was the 3 of Cups. See this bland ass 3 of Cups? Going with this bland ass energy. Your person, I do feel like they were being dusty. I'm not gonna lie. Someone in this connection was being dusty. Dust attracts dust. This person, it's like the options that they might have went after, the people that they've entertained, the third party, whether it's romantic or platonic, they lacked color, they lacked luster, but yet they still went over there because they thought the grass was greener. When they had a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles, whoever the fuck you are, at home. Some of you guys, this person was living a double life. I feel like there was a lot of emotional abuse here, a lot of ghosting, a lot of traveling, you know, leaving home, not coming back with any explanation. This was some bullshit, okay? I feel like whatever was going on had whoever the fuck, maybe even both of y'all, in this place of feeling trapped and also in this place of anxiety, because I really truly feel like one of y'all has genuine feelings for this person that's on this bullshit, okay? There's this energy of like, how could you do this to me with everything that, you know, I've done, I've supported you, I've been there, and it's like, why is this occurring now? Like, why are we going through this? Hard lessons learned from this connection, for sure. Very stiff energy, stubborn energy, but it's not even stiff. It's so much energy around it, but it's just, it's so harsh, but it's so clear, okay? So many cards, but a quick message. They went elsewhere. And I feel like whatever they did, this is the type of individual, whatever they did was shady as fuck. It was shady. It was very ego-based. It was very self-based. That has been their main priority. So anyway, we have the first house, Aries energy, a lot of Mars. A lot of Mars. This person might not think before they do. They just do. They're very, impulsive, okay? I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna let y'all see these cards, because those cards right there might really be telling us these two. Anyway, first house, physical appearance, early childhood, that could have played a part in why they act the way they act. Goals, desires, individuality, temperament, personality, natural tendencies, identity, self-image. Anyway, Mars, ambition, more Aries energy. Maybe even Scorpio. Assertive, aggression, war, Aries, Scorpio. Tuesday, confidence, impulsiveness, strength, action, sexuality, passion, desire, determination. And then we have devotion, Vesta, sacred sexuality, fertility, kundalini energy, dedication, purity, self-discipline, focused passion, diligence, inner spark, spiritual commitment. So we got two different energies in two different places, two different expectations. I also feel like this could have been the vibe of feeling something so deeply, but it went south. And I feel like what you guys are meant to know about this connection is that this was meant to awaken a certain part of you so that you know where to go next. Like this was a part of your journey in regards to a lesson learned. If I'm going to be honest, like with some of the other piles, I was getting this vibe of like getting back with this person. I don't know about that with this one. This is something, this person has a lot of growing to do, okay? They have a lot of growing to do. But let me keep going. Let me tell y'all the song that came out for the past. We have No Scrubs, Busted and Dusty. I told you guys. So we have No, I Don't Want No Scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me, I don't want no scrub. Boom. Hold up, let me see. Well, a scrub checking me, but his game is kind of weak, and I know that he cannot approach me because I'm looking like class and he's looking like trash. Can I get with a deadbeat ass? Okay, or something can't get with a deadbeat ass. Listen, we already said it. The energy is dusty. I mean, really, this is an energy vampire. I'm sorry, but literally. And when I talked about present, we got Splackavelli, side piece, do you boo? Oh my gosh. Tell me what kind of Superman would take you in his bedroom, baby, and hit you with some front, back, and side to side like hydraulics on a stormy night and break you off something proper like ain't no need for you to perpetrate, because he will accommodate and you will appreciate the way he flips you up and down, round and round, in and out, make you scream and shout. Shorty, put your thing down, down. He ain't your boyfriend, he ain't your husband, just somebody you can call when your body needs a fix. He'll put you in the mix, then you'll hear him asking, what's my name? Say my name's Splackavelli. So I feel like presently, if y'all are still dealing with this person, I don't really feel like there's a lot of, at this time, it's really, okay. I don't want to say what I was about to say because it's going to sound rude, but I wouldn't be surprised if this person made you feel like you were just like a booty call, or this was just something sexual and not something that was really grounded. Yeah. I don't know. There's something here. And then, and this is what was crazy, because really what was coming through the first song was, you want to talk shit? You want to run your mouth? Set it off, my boozy. We'll set this bitch off. That's what was coming through. Now we got Nuck If You Buck, Crime Mob. What the future holds and a little bit of the present is all the smoke. Well, hold up. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't want to. Y'all know how this song goes. So let me go to this one. Stamping, jumping, bumping, and we crunk off in this damn thing. Throwing them bows up at them hoes. They screaming, they bleeding from their nose. But when we start to swing, we make them niggas hit the flow. Ain't no game off in this thing. We be deep off in your party. Crime Mob niggas getting started. Ellenwood niggas be the hardest. So if a nigga come and run their mouth just like a hoe, punch them dead up in their nose and stop his ass down to the flow. So this person is bitter. And I also feel like some of you guys could be angry. This could be an energy of like, if you come around me again, I might put my hands on you. And I also feel like there's some aggression towards, if you guys are to date other people, there's like this petty energy where it's like, I will beat that motherfucker up. I don't know. There's some weird shit going on here. But I feel like underneath all of that, not that it really matters, there's a place, like I said, of feeling of hurt. But they're not in a place where they can even address that properly right now. So let me keep going. I'm gonna save the tea. So other things that I seen here once I got past all the bullshit. Hold on really quick. I asked about, did they regret what they did? I feel like they're still in a place of reflecting. They're still in this place of, it's kind of like they're choosing They're choosing to not look at the truth. Even though they know it's there, they're choosing not to, okay? King of Pentacles. The way that's coming up, I feel like they're kind of very selfish. It's almost like this energy is so weird because it's a very selfish energy. That's just what it's coming down to. Do I feel like there are emotions here? Yes, but they look at everything as a transaction. This person is more worried about themselves than they are you, but I will say you are haunting their dreams. Okay, and we also have the Seven of Wands. It's so funny because they're very defensive when it comes to matters of the heart and emotion. Some of y'all, they did a lot of damage, and it's like, yet here they are still acting like they're the victim. It's the craziest dynamic. This person, they got some issues. I'm just gonna say that. We have the number 43, fairy ointment, the sight, and enchantment. So this person is crazy because that's what probably drawed y'all together and kept things going as long as they went. Because you guys are very beautiful, very handsome, very innocent. And this person, for whatever reason, they fed off of that. Okay, anyway, so crazy. When I asked what your advice was, this came through. Know your worth. Regardless of the synchronicities, the things that happen, it's like your spirit guides are asking you guys to look at everything from a place of a higher perspective, because just because there's all these synchronicities, and even if this was destined and fated, which I feel like it was, that does not mean that this was fated to be a forever thing. It may have just been to enlighten you. So we do have healing, fate, trapped, quality time, and synchronicity. I feel like if you guys are still recovering from this ex, I feel like now is the time to really get deep into your spirituality and just spend some time with yourself and unlock yourself from whatever the fuck this is, because I do feel like this may still be playing a part in how you guys maneuver forward, okay? Girl, hold on. Well, when I asked what the truth of the matter was, I got the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. And the way that energy is coming through is very sinister, because I feel like somebody went into this connection very blind, very honest, and the other person, for whatever reason, whether it's past trauma or wanting to get you before you get them, someone came in there as a snake. There was a lot of deception here. And it was like you guys were both building from different places and different perspectives. Someone definitely put way more into this than the other person, okay? Let me see. And when I asked, this was crazy. When I asked how you guys feel about this person, I got the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. That's very telling. I'm not gonna lie, the way this energy is coming through, and some of y'all, you know, if y'all don't want to admit it, it's fine, but somebody here is still attracted to this person heavily, and someone here is still ready to be on this ride. Some of y'all like that back and forth. We fuck and then we fight. Some of y'all like that. I mean, it is what it is, because some of you guys know what it is to the point where you're like, at this point, fuck a relationship. I'm in it for myself and my emotions, but I still want to, you know, I still want to mingle and do some things. Some of you guys are okay with that. Some of you guys are okay with being in a situationship with this person, but it's crazy for that Queen and that King. There's something going on here, but with that Nine of Cups, it's very, oh God, it's almost like it's fulfilling in a negative way. I don't know. It's almost like I said, we have an understanding, okay? Like, yeah, we have this toxic behavior, but we have an understanding. It's like y'all know what it is. It's not just this person. I'm moving on from that because that's just crazy. But you know, I know that energy. I know that energy. So, not judging. But let me see. The High Priestess, Vision, Grove, Love, Trapped, Conclusion, Reminder. I feel like all of this, real quick, because it's not even something that really needs to be talked about in depth. This to me is reminding me to remind you, or telling me to tell you, don't forget the conclusion that you had already came to when it came to this person. Don't forget all that you've learned. Don't forget about your vision. Don't forget about yourself before you get into another. It's almost like there's this warning about, can you please not go back to this? Or can you please think twice before you put yourself in another situation? Could you please hold off on moving too fast or moving out of this sacred place that you've been trying to build for yourself and moving back towards this? Can you please look at everything? Because there's something here that I do feel like is just not meant to be explored right now or meant to be known. For some of you guys, it could be because maybe there is this energy of a cycle with this person, and maybe you're meant to go on this ride until you break free. But I also feel like for those that have been already came to a revolution about this person, you're being asked to not get caught up in this energy, because there is history here and there is a chance to get caught up back in this cage with this person. So, you know, do you, girl. But let's see, what's tea? Sheeple follows the crowd. Smooth talker, deceptive, words to trick, bitter, hard pill to swallow, celebrating quietly, mum's the word, divine masculine, the yin to their yang. But it's crazy, you guys, because I don't give a fuck if this is a divine masculine, divine schmasculine, okay? If they're acting like this, they have no right, in my opinion, to be near y'all. Someone could definitely be, I don't know. That's literally just what it is. The potential is here, but it is so much shadow energy here that I'm not liking it. They have some growing that they need to do. So let's see. These are extra messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They may have money, but they are cheap. Be careful, with what they say and how they spend their money. We have dirt cheap. They said they were hanging out with the boys. Clearly this piece of shit was lying. Ooh, they got a lot of lies right here. They have history. Oh my gosh. This one's not funny, but it was like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. They have history of mental illness that they are hiding from you. Check their medicine cabinet, girl. He's telling you the truth about his sexuality and preferences. You don't need to pull out the lie detector. And you know what's so crazy? Some of you guys, I was going to say that in the beginning and I should have went with that. Some of y'all might have been questioning if this person, what they're like, if they were being honest about their sexuality. Yeah, that's for somebody. They say they don't like drama, but they are always caught up in it by stirring the pot. I know a guy. Let's go to this, okay? So I'm gonna read these to you. My financial situation has changed. I check on you every chance I get. They definitely check your social media. I have considered leaving it all behind and heading straight to you, but I don't know if I can handle the consequences. Some of you guys are dealing with someone that liked the opposite sex, but they changed for you, just saying. That's not for everybody, but anyway. I won't listen to you because you might change my mind. I've been miserable without you. So facing you is facing the truth. We do have 8 of Cups, Temperance in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Oh, they're getting their color back, 10 of Swords. So when I asked about next moves, I feel like for some of them, they don't have no choice but to let this go. This could be divine intervention. They need to go figure themselves out. I feel like both of you guys are on these separate places, separate journeys. It's like this already took too much time as it is. I do feel like this person may want to come back at some point and apologize and talk about how they want to build with you, but there's a lot of growth. This person needs to go on a journey elsewhere before they ever really come back to this as someone that could really meet your expectation. And for some of them, I don't really think they'll ever be at that point, if I'm being honest, in this lifetime. Anyway, I always feel so lonely without you. I had sex with him to pacify her or him. I want to take you away with me. I'm in love with you. I get nervous around you. Lately, I've been getting a weird vibe from you, and I've been using drugs, alcohol to run away from my problems. Messy. Okay, let's see who this person is. I'm gonna roll it 3 times. We have Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer. This person could be very superficial, but also this could be someone that you really love. There's a lot of attraction here. Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio again. Heavy on the Scorpio, and that Leo just showed up. Let me see one more time. Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, okay? So yes, you guys, that was your spread. That was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. All right, Power 4. I don't know. Oh my gosh, whoever this person is, they might be older or they might be an old soul, but like the way they were very dominant with me, like this is like, I'm not pushing up on your person like that, but what I'm picking up on is like, this is someone it's not demanding. This is like grandpa. This is like papa, daddy energy. This is like big brother energy. This is a dominant masculine energy that I'm picking up on, okay? Now, this is a very specific pile. For some of you guys, the way the energy is coming up, I would not be surprised if you guys are married and you just happen to come here. If you are separated, if y'all have kids together, if y'all live together, there's this weird dynamic that I feel like for some of you guys would be pretty unorthodox if you were to explain it to people, because it's like, well, if y'all not together and y'all don't want each other, why y'all living together, you know? There's something here. I'm not judging. But for others, this person is very decisive. Like when I asked about them, they had already told me. They said, I don't want a bunch of oracle cards pulled out, even though I did it anyway. But it was like, stick to the facts. They want to talk about the facts, okay? So either, it's crazy because I'm not going to lie. I do feel like there is a masculine, or let me say it like this. I do feel like there's a man in the chat that was dealing with a female who one day chose or came to the conclusion that they felt like too much time had been spent in the connection and they were ready to branch out. Now, either they had an agreement and they branched out and things, you know, maybe the grass felt like it was greener on the other side, or there was this energy of someone, they did too much. You know what this is reminding me of? This is almost reminding me, for some of y'all, this is not for everybody, it's almost reminding me of a polygamous relationship where it's like there's a code to what we allow, what we don't allow, but someone stepped outside of that. They went a little too far and it really caused some fucked up shit. For others of you, like I said, someone, I feel like they wanted to explore elsewhere, and it caused like a disruption. Like you guys might have grown apart. It might have just been that simple. You've grown apart. Y'all tried to keep things together. Things got stale. There was something that happened. For others, there could have even been something financially that happened. Like y'all might have lost a home or money. It's like a deep something. It's something that's like, it's not just, this is not coming through as we broke up because someone was cheating. This is like something different here. If y'all even broke up. Shit, the way this is coming through. So anyway, when I asked about this person, who is this person? Who is this person to you? I got the Lovers. This person could be a Gemini. This person, whether they were in that energy with you, this is a very dominant individual, but they like balance. They will do anything to provide balance. They can sometimes take the role of a pushover, and or maybe some of you guys can put their energy where it needs to go. But I am really getting this masculine, or this man that just got, I don't know, there was a woman in the relationship or someone that was wanting to go elsewhere. They felt like this relationship was holding them back. They want to explore. Anyway, coming out of that, we have emergence and resourceful. This person to you is a soulmate. They're a kindred spirits, okay? In some type of way, they balance you out, or they did, okay? There's definitely still a tie here. We do have emergence and resourceful. So I asked about their energy towards you. I feel like they hold a lot of respect for you. Some of you guys, you're the mother or the father of their child. They feel like you have a way of being able to carry weight. And that might have been the problem too, because now I just thought of this one movie or show. Is it called Good Girls? Do y'all remember when, girl, do y'all remember when she came in and told her husband like that she basically had a job, which was his job, and basically told him, you're going to be a stay-at-home dad because somebody got to do the work and somebody has to stay home. It's like maybe there was like a sense of, we are not operating in the traditional way that they say a man and a woman or a masculine and feminine energy are supposed to operate with, and that could have been a problem. Someone could have been falling short. Someone could have even been falling short due to an addiction. Something was occurring here where the other person was like, I can do better in this connection, or I have outgrown this connection. I'm just going to be honest. So I do feel like there is this energy of feeling like someone outgrew them knowing that, not them like stiff arming me right now. Because I don't know if it's you or them. There was a sense of both of you guys outgrowing this connection, having to be on your own journey to find stability. But I do still feel like there's this strong bond with you guys. They keep telling me to talk about the facts and not the emotions. Okay, give me 1 second. So we have the Fool, the Emperor, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Page of Wands. So this person holds a lot of, like I said, respect for you. But is crazy because their energy is still detached. I think they know they have some stuff to work on. I think they also are not in a place right now where they really want to talk to you. They could be trying to get their life together. They could feel like you slighted them. Or there could just be a sense of maturity here where it's like, I will be here and handle my responsibilities. We could be friends. There's no beef. But at this point in time, I'm at a different place in my life. And this is just where I'm at. Four of Pentacles, they're very selective with their energy. I do still feel like there's an attraction towards you. They reminisce about the past a lot, which is what can cause them to get into their feelings about you. But I have to be honest, right now though, it just seems like they're not open to sharing such things because they have other stuff to worry about. They're doing a lot of reflecting right now. I do feel like you guys may communicate, or this person may communicate with you. Y'all might even have a moment where y'all engage in sexual stuff where there's still this spark there, but I really do feel like some of you guys really have outgrown this person and vice versa. This person is on a journey right now and they're really getting into like balancing themselves. I feel like both of you guys are balancing yourselves. I wouldn't be surprised too. It's so crazy how this is coming through. I wouldn't be surprised too if y'all might have moved on in a sense. There's like a maturity here. It's not as childish as the last pile. Anyway, when I asked if they would tell you this stuff, I don't think they're going to tell you how deep they feel. They're kind of, it's almost like they're blocked off from their emotions. They're there, but it's almost like they have other stuff they have to worry about. I don't know what that is. Anyway, when I asked what led to this, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Sun. Maybe things changed and shifted once y'all had kids. There was a big life change that I feel like happened, and I feel like, not to say that the relationship was built on a sturdy or on an unsturdy foundation, but I do feel like there was a big life change that came in that might have even been exciting for some of you guys, and for others it was like adulting. There was something here, some life change that happened that I really feel like took a toll on y'all connection, and it led to some shit. Okay, yeah, so right now this is what I'm feeling. Okay, their energy is kind of very secretive. It's not secretive like that. I just feel like some of this is out of your control and their control. It's like there's an understanding that there's more that needs to be achieved without each other. Okay, I did ask what their next move would be towards you, but that Wheel of Fortune is here. I feel like they have other things that they need to accomplish. So if you guys are not speaking right now, or if it just seems like there's this blockade, even if there's emotions, I feel like it's because both of y'all have things that y'all need to worry about, okay, at this time. Money needs to be built. There's something here. We have things that we need to take care of. So at this point in time, we could be cordial. We could talk on a lower scale. But, you know, there's also this understanding that you guys could be a match. But it's like, this is more of, I have to do this. We're in a different place. I have respect for you, and I hope you respect me. But it's not going any deeper than that right now. But this is deep, if that makes sense. So let me see something. When I asked about you guys' advice, I do see the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Swords, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of Swords, and 10 of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like if this is a situation where y'all decide that y'all still want to invest in this, because this is giving me the vibe of someone who's married but they're separated, this is going to have to take firm boundaries, firm decision making, standing on that, and then being patient to kind of see how it what was I about to say? How it, not resolves, not the word. How it, what's the word? Not resolves. How it evolves. How it evolves over time, whether that's we need to come to a conclusion that we're going to co-parent and that's it, or we need to come to a conclusion that we are going to try to make this work, but we need to understand that this is going to take time, counseling, and with this 10 of Cups in reverse, things will never be the same. Some of you guys need to pay attention. There's this energy of paying attention to the truth of the matter and not being swept up into what could have been, the delusion of what things could have been, and really looking at things for what they are, and, you know, facing that and asking yourself, did I invest in a way that I feel like I could be proud of, or do I need to do different things? There is a bit of self-sabotage here, avoidance, or just a stiffness. There does need to be, if y'all have kids together, I do feel like there's a need to have more compassion when it comes to matters of money and when emotions come up, okay? But I do feel like you guys are being asked to, you know, be on your route and just take your time with, you know, moving forward. If some of you guys are moving forward from this connection, because for some of you guys, this is a divorce, like that happened. Something that they want to tell you with this 10 of Wands, this Ace of Wands, the Star card, and the Devil in reverse, they want to tell you that life has been very hard without you regardless, and that they are really trying to take their responsibilities by the horn. They're trying to heal. They understand that you're trying to heal too, and they want to bring more stability into this relationship. I do feel like y'all got kids, or they just want this understanding that we can get past this whether we're together or not. They are trying to fix their ways with that Devil card in reverse. They're not trying to be as codependent, as obsessive, as they might be struggling with addictions. Anything that falls in line with the Devil card, maybe even toxic behavior, they're trying to come out of that, and they want you to know that. They might even need just some space right now, but they want to let you know too that the spark hasn't really went away, but they have other things that they need to worry about. Okay, so we have second chakra, Archangel Ariel, contract, and indecision. Right now is a great time for both of you guys to be decisive about what you guys want to do and be real with yourself. I do feel like both of you guys are trying to grow. Maybe y'all were in a connection where it's like you were all I knew, I was all you knew, and now we're trying to find our confidence with each other if we have kids, or at a point where we understand each other, but also really without each other, because I can't depend on you. I can't be codependent on this, okay? We're going into new territory and it's scary. We also have what you should be focusing on: your happiness, compassion, and talent. Compassion about this situation, compassion on yourself if you made mistakes and whatever. Happiness, what makes you happy? What are your skills and crafts? How can you reinvent yourself after this situation? Because this is not the end all be all. Now, something that did come through is babies are on the brain. They want to build a family with you. So I feel like you guys might have kids together, or this could even be a thought that they still have, but there's like this real huge energy around, I have shit I have to handle. So we have Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah. Keeping things low key. Boy, once you pick me up at the park right now, up the block while everyone's asleep, I'll be waiting there with my friends, my locks, my hat, just so I'm low key. If you tell the world, don't speak, you know that would be weak. Oh boy, see, I'm trusting you with my heart, my soul. I probably shouldn't let you, but if I let you go, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Okay. Bag lady. Let go of what you no longer... Oh my God, let go of what no longer serves you. Girl, I'm about to go ride my bike because this energy is taking me, honey. So we have bag lady. You gonna hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, is you. One day, all them bags gonna get in your way. One day, all them bags gonna get in your way. One day, all them bags gonna get in your way. So pack light, pack light. Bag lady, you gonna miss your bus. You can't hurry up because you got too much stuff. When they see you coming, niggas take off running from you. It's true. Oh, yes, they do. So you guys are being asked to really... This is all about healing yourself, and any baggage that stemmed from this connection for you and this person. There's just this real big drive to take your time, but also address it, because whether you guys are meant to be together or whether you're meant to be with someone else or you're with somebody else, there's a lot of baggage still here that needs to be dealt with. We also have freak like me, false divine feminine. I'm telling you, I am getting a real shifty feminine energy here for some. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. I need a roughneck nigga that can satisfy me just for me. If you are that kind of man, because I'm that kind of girl, I got a freaky secret. Everybody sing, because we don't give a damn about a thing, because I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can boom boom all through the night to the early morn. Come on, and I will take you around the hood on a gangsta lean, because we can boom boom any time of day. It's all good for me. Some of you guys, I'm just going to be honest. You know what I just heard? We don't turn hoes into housewives. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, let's see. Where would you know this person from? Or no, like, I don't know. Let me see. No, wasn't feeling that. Some of y'all might work with this person, but let's see. Who is this person? Who is this person? Signs that may resonate for the viewers. We have Taurus, Pisces, Neptune, and Leo. Who the hell is that? Virgo, the 6th house. Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, and the first house, Aries, okay? And we already had that too, and we got the 10th house here, so that Capricorn energy coming through. And we got the 5th house, Leo. So there's a lot of synchronicities here. And it's crazy because I want to pull more cards, but there's so much, there's like a stiff energy where it's like, we know what we're doing right now. Oh my God, this is your person. Look at that. Demand respect. That's the vibe here. It's like, And we got head over heart decision underneath that. There's something going on here. I don't know. Y'all let me know down below. So yes, pile 4. That was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates. And I'll see you guys down below in the comments. All right, pile 4. This was very straightforward. Whoever you're asking about, I do feel like around the time that you're watching this, this is a very crucial time, or like a very important time in regards to them realizing just how shady or secretive they were being towards you guys. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who was in a connection with a person who was very selfish. They might have took their grand old time. They were very sneaky. For some of you guys, they might have been dealing with other people, but I'm just getting this energy around secrets, stubbornness, very me type of energy. I move when I want to, okay? And I do feel like they took advantage of your kindness. And when I ask what do they regret, is just that they regret them being controlling. They regret, it's almost like there was a toxic masculinity here, whether male or female, and they regret being sneaky and taking as long as they did. For some of you guys, this person knew that their intentions were not fully pure, and yet they still played on that, okay? And how they feel about you now, girl or boy, this person is very ungrounded. We have the Light Princess, ungrounded, Water, Salt, Truth, and the Rose Elf, Revelations. Water, salt, and the truth. The truth hurts. This person is starting to realize, not just, it's almost like what they did to you, why it's coming up now for them to realize just what they did, but it's really making them look at themselves and what they're seeing. I'm not saying they're this, but they're really looking at themselves like, how could I have done that? That was very disgusting of me. Like, you know, pile, shit, girl, what pile is y'all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pile 5 did not deserve that. And the truth hurts. And a lot of y'all, it's not even just about y'all, it's about them. It's like, am I really like this? Am I really a bad person? Some of them really feel like a bad person. They feel disgusting and very low about how they treated you. Self-esteem is dropped. They really feel lost. It's really disgusting. It's like a disgusting feeling. They're disgusted with themselves. So really what they want at this time, they think a lot about reconnecting with you, speaking to you. They really want to talk to you, but there is this fear of rejection. I also feel like this person feels guilty because it's almost like they pushed you into this place where you now are transforming for the better. And they kind of know that for some of, it's not that they don't want nothing, but they don't have much to offer at this time. So it's kind of like that energy of, boy, if you don't want nothing, leave me the fuck alone. Like, why is you coming around? Stop trying to like poke the bear when you know you really don't want anything, okay? But they do want to recounsel with you, but they're still coming up as a page. They want to talk to you. I do feel like they want to apologize. And I do feel like they want to talk about, there's almost this energy where, there's almost this energy where they feel like you should know that out of all the options, you were the one that they really put the most time in. Even though they probably really ain't do much in your eyes, but the depth that you guys got to, believe it or not, was actually a lot deeper than them with other people. Like, I feel like here, they trusted you a lot and they took advantage of that. They really took advantage of you. Okay, that's really what it's coming down to. There was a lot of that. And they feel very guilty about this, and that shit is eating at them. And I do feel like y'all might have this person blocked and they're being led not to talk to you, or there's this energy of, I've been trying to communicate with you, but I haven't been able to get through. I kind of understand because I see you're healing, you're doing better. I just thought of that song by Drake. And it's like, now I have to deal with this, but they still want to talk to you. I just got redemption on my mind when I think about you. This is very straightforward. It's crazy. This person is in their feelings. They are guilty as fuck. When I asked about what is going to be their next move towards you, I did get this Daughter of Wands, which is the Knight. Is that the Knight? We got the Son of Wands. So we got this. Okay. If this is the Knight of Wands, I feel like this person is learning how to calm. My phone just went off. They're learning how to calm their energy down. it's slowly but surely they're having to be humbled. It's like you cannot keep coming to pile 5 on this sexual tip or on this tip where you demand things to change at your pace. They're learning that, and I feel like it's coming from you being able to, one, be in your power, represent for yourself, know that you are worthy of better, and you guys have set a real strong boundary here. Y'all may still care about this person. You probably know that this is a soulmate. Look at my phone just going off. Waiting on you for breakfast. Oh gosh. So yeah, the Lovers, Daughter of Wands, the Sun. Give me 1 second, my boyfriend just texted me. Yeah, there was something that happened here. I don't know, I just keep feeling like there's this energy of your person being humbled. Some of them might have to see you with someone else. But it's crazy because during this time frame of separation, they are becoming enlightened to themselves, their spiritual journey, into where they need to fix themselves. Also, they have to deal with the hard, cold truth about who they are and what they've done. And I do feel like there's going to be this maturity with them. There's heavy fire energy here. There's a lot of maturity here, and a lot of being able to face it. In the end, they want to come to you and come at you once they're at a place where their maturity is at the same level as yours. So we have the Mother of Swords and the Father of Wands. So the next move, I do feel like they want to be with you. Whether you're going to want them or not is up to you. But eventually I do feel like they are going to come and try to be with you. But some of you guys are in a place where you're like, this person still just doesn't get it. Although they're coming up as a king, y'all might be at that point very far gone and very defensive towards this person, to where it's just like, you're like, wow, this person is still living in a fantasy land. I don't know. They're going to try to come back. They definitely want to be with you. They feel like things run too deep to let it go. I do feel like that's the motive. In due time, let me see, let me pull some time cards, because I do feel like they're going to try to come back. But whether you guys are going to be there or not, I don't know about it. Let me see. When is this individual going to try to make this 10 of Cups proposal? Woo, they got to go through some stuff. We have, you have conflicted thoughts. Wow. You have conflictual thoughts. It will not happen unless you feel completely certain. Close your eyes. Feel what you want. Approximately 3 months. If you have been wondering about this daily, you are in its vibration. Time frame is within a few weeks. So maybe y'all have been picking up on this person's energy. I do feel like they have something to say, okay? And when I did ask about, like, ooh, some of the things that they want from you, it's like they want to tell you that they have been thinking about you in the past for so long. They're starting to see just how tapped in you are to your emotions, just how gentle you are, just how nurturing you are. They're really starting to see you, and they hate that they did not listen to their intuition when it comes to you. And these other options that they may have entertained, they're starting to see that, yeah, there's roots here, but they're going nowhere. But with you, it was different. This is deep. This is how your person feels right now. I just heard 16 missed calls. They might have been trying to talk to you. You might not even know. You got them blocked, girl. This person is so in pain. Although, okay, back to what I was saying. I had to switch out cards. Girl, okay, or boy. So this person, the way that 10 of Swords is looking to me, it's really giving 16 missed calls by Brent Faiyaz. This person is down bad when it comes to you. And there's not, I don't really feel with this person there's a blame being put on you. There's just this deep energy around ill, like, ooh. Anyway, so we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of Pentacles, Mother of Cups, Justice. So they see you as someone that has really elevated from that situation. You really picked yourself the fuck up, okay? And the fact that you could still be compassionate and be the way you are, how they would know that. Some of y'all might be talking to this person, but I really get that they've been watching you on social media. They see you as someone that's very strong, but it's like, how could they still be this caring with everything that I've put them through, and just period. So they know some stuff about you. They do feel like you made a fair decision, and it's like they have to respect it. With that Justice card, honey, they have been going through some karma for what they did, okay? And right now they're trying to bring balance into their life. I do feel like they're still confused about how to approach you at this point in time, but I feel like as they heal, they'll have like a more firm way of knowing what to do. And even with that Seven of Cups, really what that's probably talking about besides confusion is them dreaming about you. Okay, and I just seen the Star card, Aquarius energy. So let's see, what karma did they go through? What was the karma that I'm sorry, I gotta see. What was the karma that Pile 4's ex went through? We have the Chariot. What was the karma? Ooh. Whatever they did, they went elsewhere. It was something that they handled, and I feel like they wrote it off like, this is a new experience, that's a new bitch, that's a new whatever the fuck. I'm gonna move over there. I'm gonna be making moves for myself. I'm gonna do what I need to do to get forward. I'm gonna make rush decisions. I'm gonna move and not tell this person, or you know what, I'm just gonna move on because I'm fine. Like, I ain't tripping off of this. Oh, that caught up. The karma is that they had this big fat open door, and I think God did this on purpose. Not that I'm speaking for God, but the way it's coming through is like there was this big fat open door, big light, right? They wasn't seeing you as this door. This door could have been another person, like I said, another opportunity, but they were minimizing you at the time, and that light was speaking a lot louder to them, so they rushed towards it. By any means necessary. The Chariot is someone who's going to go forward by any means necessary, no matter what. No one can get in this horse's way. Get in the way, you get trampled. But when they got behind that door, little did they know, they fell right into this black hole. Because look at this. Look at all these swords. How does that look? This is giving deception. This is giving trap. This is giving confusion. This is giving stagnancy. This is also giving mental exhaustion. This is giving a lot of craziness. All for something that you thought was going to be better or something other than. It's like, no, we were leading you here so that you could really face what the fuck is going on. You're going to learn today. So that's what's going on with that. Let me see. Any other messages? We have codependency. Any other messages? Ooh. We have boundaries. And we also have growth, okay? So I feel like this is a great time to make sure that the boundaries are up. I don't blame you. There's a lot of growing happening. Do I feel like it's happening? Absolutely, but don't jump in this prematurely. Let this person learn their lesson, okay? Anyway, let's see. Unsent text messages from Pile 4's person. Okay. I'm sorry for all the times I canceled. I miss you every day. I'm done with work. Can you meet up? We have Josephina, Jocelyn, Robert, Gabba, or Gabe, Gabby, Nikki. I fantasize about you while I'm in bed with someone else. I'll see you in court, Reggie. I'll see you in court. And not gonna lie, commitment scared me, Billy, which is probably what led to this. And let's see. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. What does this person want to say to Pile about? Oh my gosh, I guess so. So we have, why don't you trust me? Girl, I feel like this person feels like they've grown so much, they're just like, why do they have me blocked? Like, it's like this energy of like, don't they see that I've been changing, but why don't they have me blocked? And that's that selfishness that I was talking about there. I feel like they see your side. I don't know. I'm just gonna read these, girl. You figure it out. I have trouble letting go. I'm trying to decide if this relationship is for me. I'm so sorry for what I said. I feel pressured. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm only hurting myself. Well, we see that. We see that. I know you see it. Yeah, we see it. Okay, let me see. Anything else? How is this person feeling, or what's the energy around this connection at this time? We have the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. So that's where I feel like you guys are both leading. If you want to reconnect with this person, I do see that in the future. But like I said, I would watch doing it prematurely. Let the lessons be learned on both sides. Let the growth and healing happen, and then move accordingly, okay? Another card that just fell the deck. We have Pluto, renewal. Oh, that's crazy. Evolution, transformation, Scorpio, beginnings, endings, rebirth, turbulence, destruction, hidden power, core truths, intensity, highs and lows. And that's just the energy. So let this run its course. But this person, oh my gosh, it hurts seeing you love someone else. This person is definitely hurt as fuck. Okay, so let's see. Who is this individual? Let me get my cards. Yeah, who is this individual? Signs. I just heard I'm gonna mess without you. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, that's Libra, but let me roll that again. Taurus, okay, and then one more. Cancer, Aquarius. That could be your sign, their sign, but y'all, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So yes, what pile is this? Yes, pile 5. That was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you down below. Okay, who girl? I don't know which pile this is. I can't remember. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. So what time is it right now? It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm right here right now with you before my bike ride. Okay. This is also another pile that I feel like is really deep, but it's very straight to the point. Okay. What I just told y'all the time for. My bad. I'm still waking up. Okay. So I did this reading yesterday, and then I had to pause because the other piles of energy, it was like, whoa. And then I, went and did other things. I was with my boyfriend, we went to the movies, we did a lot, went to breakfast. So that may be significant here. Maybe you guys have been disconnected for a while or a lot longer than what y'all have been before. But I feel like whoever this is remorseful. And it's crazy because if you go back to the other piles and look at some of the cards, oh, they are talking so loud right now. Give me a second, okay? If you go back to the other cards or the piles, when it came to thoughts, like this represents their thoughts, when it came to their next moves, there was a lot of cards being pulled. But literally when I started asking them, like, what's their next move towards you, I swear, I literally got this fade of, I don't deserve to even think about making a move towards, y'all. It's like, I don't know what pile this is. Girl, what pile is this? Hold on, because I don't know. I'm going to just say this is pile 5. I don't know, girl. Or 6. I don't fucking know what pile this is. But they're like, I don't even deserve to think about what I'm going to do next with pile 5. I really don't even deserve to think about them. But that's all I can do. 6 of Cups memories. That's all they feel like they can do right now. So something happened here, and they feel really bad about it. Okay? Some of you guys have went on with your life. You've moved on. Or there's this sense of you've moved on towards your success. And really trying to build yourself back up since this breakup. And I feel like if there's anything that you feel towards this person, because I do feel like the love was genuine here on your end. I just feel like it may have turned into resentment, girl. Like, this is one of those situations where it's like, I don't want to be back with them, but I'm also not over them. But not over them in the way that I want to be back with them. No, I'm not over what the fuck they did with they bitch ass, like, type shit, okay? So let me see. Okay. When that 7 of Cups came out, that was, girl, this person, okay, I don't want to say that they're just now realizing this. This is a sulking energy. This is like a slow drip sulking energy. With that 7 of Cups delusions, you guys are haunting this person. Some of y'all are good. Just because I haunt you don't mean I want you. I don't. Yeah, that's what it's fucking giving. Brent Faiyaz, okay? I've been really channeling that song lately. So anyway, we got delusions, we got this habit, dependency, Page of Swords. It's crazy because this person does not want to see you with anyone else. That number 15, I know it's not that card, but the way I'm looking at the images, there's a lot of love here, there's a lot of attraction here, but they do not want you to be with no one else. And this person, they could be a Scorpio. I was just about to say that too. It's almost like this Scorpionic energy where I feel like there's this possessiveness. This person may have also had a drinking problem. That 7 of Cups with that habit card, this person has been up all night, drinking and watching, drinking and spying, drinking and reflecting. Okay? And even if they don't drink, they've been just watching you. And when I ask what are they watching, of course there's a spying essence here, like I need to see what she's doing. Maybe even thinking about you a lot. This person may also be into the occult, so they're really good at connecting with you on the astral plane. But what I'm picking up on is you guys look fabulous, you know? With that Six of Wands, look at all them butterflies and them flowers on her face. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you've been really shining. You've been really focusing on you. You're in a place where, regardless, you know, we all could do some work. But if you were to compare yourself to who you were before or who you were when you met this person and was possibly letting them get away with shit, not the same person. Victory. So they see you. It's almost like I just heard repaid debt. Something about this came full circle. And out of everything, it's like, I don't know, this over here is what they regret. And that, girl, that's weighing heavy. Give me a second. So they're seeing you being prosperous. There's this sense of being excited for you. But there's also like this, it's not anger. It's like a mix of, but also, wow. It's just like that energy of, I really fucked up, I'm missing out. And maybe they're just now realizing that this might be the end. Because this is the thing, people. I know I say it all the time, but I have different messages for each reading. The thing about people, what I've noticed, is when you're in this constant loop with them and, you know, certain habits get normalized, sometimes when we do break up, after something where it's like, of course I would break up with you, you know, something that for sure calls for that. It's like, because we've because we've like put all this smoke and fog around what the root of the relationship should be, now the toxicity and all the other bullshit, here today and gone tomorrow. Anyway, all that other bullshit is now being normalized. That's now what we stand on, okay? And I feel like your person, and I feel like you too, you were really caught up in that. Like this was a smoke and fog that had both of y'all. It's giving the mist, okay? But honey, you got out of it. And this person has every, you know, chance to be able to move themselves out of this, but this might be how they are or where they're comfortable at right now. So it's not really sitting right with them because the way that they're still viewing things is through the fog. They feel like you should be a certain way. You should be responding a certain way. You should be responding, period, okay? But you're not, for some of you. With that Six of Wands, this is someone that's on to the next, doing new things. What's that one song? Oh my gosh. No. Hold up. There's a song coming through. What is that song with Gucci and, fuck. Oh my God, that's an old ass song. Was it Scooby? Not Scooby Girl. It was Gucci and, what's that nigga name? Not the one with no neck, not him. Dang, I can't think of that name. Oh, that's crazy, because Gucci was in, that's an old song. I swear it was like a pink background, but I don't know, there's something coming through here. Basically, I feel like there's just this energy of them watching you move on. Watching you be with other people. It's like they have to, they're like a fan. You know, this is like that energy of someone who is very, they admire you, but there's also a hint of, I don't want to say it's jealousy of what you have. It's more so jealousy of you. This is that one fan that's like, oh, have y'all ever seen the Fae? I think that's what it was called. And there was Beatrix, like how she wanted to get so close to that teacher, but she, you know, obviously she had other things, hidden motivations. I don't know. There's just something here. This card is very much so speaking heavily to me. And now that I look at that shit, girl, is that the devil card? Well, there is an obsession here. You're definitely on their mind. To the point where I actually think, you know, this is the type of thinking about someone, in my opinion, the way it's coming through up here, where you're like, can this please stop? Like, this is like hardcore. I hate to say it like that. I don't want to be dramatic, but they're thinking about you a lot. So when I ask, like, you know, other feelings with that Page of Cups, I really feel like they want to apologize. I just keep hearing, I see the light. They really want to apologize to you. It's almost making me emotional, which is why I'm about to keep moving, because I don't got time. It's too early to be emotional, honey. I need my energy to go on a bike ride. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut that short. But let's move over to here. So I asked about past energy, past energy. We have the Three of Wands, patience, Knight of Swords, idealism, Gemini energy there. We also have the Temperance, moderation, so Sagittarius energy. And we have the Two of Wands, decisions. So the way that this speaks to me, I mean, of course, there's going to be some people here where there was like infidelity or maybe outside sources, whether platonic or romantic, that played a part in this. But I also just feel like there was this energy of maybe you guys got too codependent on each other. So there was like this, like I said, this sense of comfort with what is. And then one of you started to grow out of that and started to question, like, well, why is this? Not me thinking of Adam and Eve, but somebody's like, well, why do we do this? Like, or why aren't we progressing? Or are we going to get married? Are we going to make this a thing? And I feel like somebody wasn't getting with the motion. It was just like they were not progressing like that because they were so comfortable with where y'all were, and they never thought that you would really leave. Yeah, you might bring up conversations of what's next, but you never really went anywhere. It was like, I'm getting with that Three of Wands to that Two of Wands. This is that energy where you make a what's that shit called? It starts with an A. Give me a second, girl. You make an ultimatum, but then when they don't follow that ultimatum, you fall back. You don't stand on what you said. So it's like, well, if we're not together in 3 months, you know, we're going to break up. That's just an example. Like, I'm done with this. 3 months come, here you are. 5 months come, now you're like thinking about how, you know, you left during that time or you didn't leave during that time. And now there's just this cycle of ultimatum, not standing on that shit. Now trying to build up a tolerance for what is, trying to make it work with idealism. It's like a constant loop, and I just feel like some of you guys got tired of that, and maybe even this person got tired of the facade around it because there was like a really stiff stagnancy here, and I feel like you guys waited it out as long as you could, okay? And I do feel like there was even some times where you even tricked yourself, or there was this sense of being tricked. Yeah, tricked yourself. I'm saying it. I'm sorry, I gotta say it, where it's like, nope, I'm probably being, you know, I'm probably being too pushy, like, I just need to wait. This is just, wow, girl. Yeah, I keep hearing I took too long, but let me tell you about these regrets. Some of you guys might have really been on this spiritual journey, and maybe you were very invested in the twin flame theory with this person. So there was just this sense of, you know, believing in that, because we can, I don't give a fuck, y'all. We could say it because I've been there, okay? With the twin flame theory, in my opinion, it's like, depending on who is referring to that, it can become very toxic. So, and I feel like that's where this was headed until things broke down in which way, okay? Oh God. So when I asked about their regrets, we got the Five of Cups, regret, Nine of Cups, okay? The Four of Wands. Wow. The Four of Cups. They was playing on you. This is the type of person that it's like they didn't reveal how they truly felt about you. This person always felt like you were the one. They always felt like you had a lot going for yourselves, and maybe this person didn't feel like that about themselves. They had some inner shit that they had to work out, some inner demons, and I feel like they projected that on you. You know, I'm not gonna lie, for some of you guys, I really feel like they tried to break you down. Yeah. So this is what this is giving me. There could be some infidelity here, some cheating, listening to gossip. This could also be talking behind your back, which is so petty. I also am picking up on stagnancy in the relationship. They're regretting that. They're also regretting, oh my gosh, what's that song? There was a song that just came to me. It came and went, girl. But the lyrics were, I'll put you first. And that's it, okay? So, damn, it's like this person, I don't know, were they going through something? Not that that's an excuse, but it just seems like they were not putting in the effort. There was a lot of projection here, a lot of shadow energy. And I feel like you guys were really trying to be a rock for this person and trying to, you know, push past that, because you guys are very resilient. But it just got to a point where it was like, oh, this is too much. This is too much. This person was not seeing you for who you really were, and now they do. You are the Empress. Also, I feel like this person may have lied about some things. With that Five of Swords, there's a lot of betrayal here. There's a lot of missed opportunity. They might have still been dealing with someone that they said they were done with. It's a lot of that. But at the end of the day, regardless, it's like whatever these regrets are around, it's around what they didn't deal with, if that makes sense. It's like the emotions and the pain that they didn't deal with all got projected on this connection in some type of way, which caused stagnancy, this sense of not being emotionally invested, the resentment, the harsh words. It just was like, what the fuck? This person, instead of dealing with their bullshit, they tried to put it on you. And I feel like for a while you guys really question yourself, and that's why they're in this energy that they're in now. Wow, I just heard I feel shitty. This is the thing. That's why they can only think about you. So when I asked about, oh gosh, with that Three of Pentacles, it's crazy because you think about that as collaboration, that being the next effort. I want to, you know, actually no. When I asked about making a move towards you, all they're going to be doing is thinking, but their thoughts, when they think about you though, that's the only place where they could connect with you. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like because they're not worthy of connecting with you in the physical. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so think about like talking to you, telling you how they feel. This is a very sad ass energy. Okay, yeah, dang it. Let's keep going. So let's get some channeled messages because honey, I cannot let my vibration be pulled down today, honey, especially not for an ex, no offense. But okay, some things that they would like to say to my viewers. Or is it Freakanique? Monique. Something. Yolanda. Maybe they had a lot of bitches. Yeah, I just heard that. It came out like that. I'm sorry. They had a lot of people. We have risk. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. Risk it all for you. Well, they might have had another home. Surrender. I can't be apart from you much longer. Ooh, we also have influences. I'm distracted right now. Oh God, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'll take them. Let's see. We have planning. I know what I want. I know that I want you in my future. I am working on making the proper plans. No strings. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for commitment. That was the problem. We also have in the very near future. So they on their way back, girl. They ain't came back already. Factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. If y'all are that different, I feel like y'all represent a change where this person would have to really apply themselves, and that's the difference, okay? And we have letter. I will be writing you a message. Girl, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Okay, give me 1 second. It's so crazy because I just heard, don't even let them speak. Because it's like, I want to give them the floor, I really do, but something tells me that something here happened, so I'm only going to give them the floor for so long. Thank you for the messages. Let's see. This person knows what they did. Messages left unsaid. My phone just went off. 4/17, July 6th, Wednesday. Cora Digest is on there. Let's see what else is on here. Ooh, someone's name could be Bree. This person, maybe someone's name is Bree, Charlie, starts with the S. April could be very significant. February, the last 2 months or the next 2 months. The number 80. 18, and then also this person might have, oh God, look at that double life. Did someone get a STD from this person? You ain't gotta tell me. So anyway, we have, I have trouble letting go. You inspire me. I don't like your friends. I want to reconnect with you. Lately, I've been getting a weird vibe from you. Double life. I always feel so lonely without you. Not me getting please don't go. Okay, let's see. Messages from my viewers. I'm sorry, y'all. Learn the lesson and keep it pushing. That's literally what I'm getting, you guys. I'm sorry. But that's literally this. Second chances. I feel like that's totally up to you. There's an opportunity for that, but I'm really with that first one. It will always be the you for me stalking. So this person could be watching you. unfinished business. They feel like you guys have unfinished business. And we have focused on myself and my goals. And then we have the jealousy is real. So I feel like this is a combination of, you know, your feelings, their feelings, how they're viewing you, their situation, how you're viewing your own situation, and possibly not even thinking about this person, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all do with that what you will. It's so crazy because I'm trying to really dive deep, but I keep getting detached from the energy. So yeah, let me see. Who is this person? Who is this person? We have Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer. Who is this person? Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo. What's their zodiac sign? They can be very prideful. This is like a Mac Daddy. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Scorpio again. Okay. Interesting. Let me pull a song. Let me see. We'll just see what comes out. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. What's a song that could just describe the energy here, or how this person feels towards my viewers? A song of how this person is currently feeling towards my viewers. Please let it fall off the deck. Oh my God, not that one song. Don't leave me hanging. I've been waiting too long on this moment. Okay, I'm gonna take these. It didn't fall out, but we have current lover not over an ex. Girl, a relationship that has turned abusive at the bottom of the deck. We also have we need a resolution by Aaliyah, conflict and argument. Did you sleep on the wrong side? I'm catching the bad vibe. Ooh, and it's contagious. What's the latest? Speak your heart, don't bite your tongue. I'm sorry, I couldn't sing those, or I couldn't read these without singing them. What's your problem? Let's resolve. Can solve what the problem. Oh, what's the cause is? It's official. You got issues, I got issues. But you know I miss you. Oh, so it's like, am I supposed to change, or are you supposed to change? Who should be hurt? Who should be blamed? That's kind of where the vibe is right now. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Ooh, this person, I feel like if they come back in your life, they're not going to have to just apologize to you. It's like they got to apologize to you and anybody you connected with, because something that they did was fucked up. My baby's drama mama don't like me. She be doing things like having them boys come from her neighborhood to the studio trying to fight me. She needs to get a piece of the American pie and take her bite out. That's my house. I'll disconnect the cable and turn the lights out and let her know her grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Private school, daycare, shit, medical bills, I pay that. I love your mom and everything, but I see I ain't the one who laid down. She want to rib you up to start a custody war. My lawyers stay down. Shit, you never get a chance to hear my side of the story. We was divided. She had fish and fries and cookouts for my child's birthday. I ain't invited. Despite it, I show her the utmost respect when I fall through. All you do is defend that lady when I call you. Girl, somebody mama don't like this person. Or vice versa, and that was the problem. That was the problem. Oh, they said no more. I was just about to pull another deck. That's it, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me know who y'all are down below. This is actually a very deep energy of regret and remorse. But it's almost like, I don't even know, girl, do they even deserve to talk to you right now? Just saying. Okay, or boy. So yes, you guys, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates. I'll see you guys down below. So you and the last pile are so different. I'm actually going to pull you guys' cards on camera. Really quick, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't mind my voice. It's 4:29 in the motherfucking morning, okay? Hold up, girl. It's about to squeak. I can't stand this gosh darn chair. Oh, shaking the table, okay? That's a K. Michelle reference. Anyway, so let me just tell y'all really quick. Okay, I took a major break between the... I don't know how many piles there was, but that middle one that was at the top that you guys saw in the beginning, I took a major break and I only did this pile and the last pile the next day, which is today. So basically it's been a whole full-blown 24 hours. I done went to the movies, went out with my boyfriend, we went to breakfast, you know, I done did a lot of stuff outside of this. So that may be relevant, where it's like there's a lot of time that has passed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm praying this is not the case, but I'm not judging. You know, life happens. But with this card right here, y'all not asking about an ex that's passed away. But that's not what I was getting at first. I don't know where that just came from. Let's okay, no, but I was watching y'all know Little Women. If you don't know, there's someone named Juicy, and I keep thinking about that one storyline where she was trying to tell that guy how she felt, and it was very cringy. So some of you guys might be asking about a situationship. Maybe some of you guys feel like you put a lot more into the situation. Some of you guys might feel like this person was leading you on, even while in a relationship. But at the end of the day, different people could watch this, so this could even be a situationship. So let me just see what's popping here. Let's see how they feel now. Okay, they said, we're not pulling from that deck. Got it. And I want you to be. I'm trying to think of what the song is that's coming to my mind. What's that TikTok song where she was like, I don't know. She said something about I'll walk right down that aisle. Down that aisle. Wait, was it down that aisle? Said I need my love. Somebody will know what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? A woman holding a heart. That is a lot of emphasis on whoever the feminine energy is, whoever the person is that was very giving in the connection, or just, you know, very tapped into their emotions. This person feels like, you know, they stepped out on a is it on a whim or a limb? One of the two, honey. It was risky. It's like I hate that I be forgetting stuff when I'm doing readings, but they stepped out and took a chance. I feel like some of you guys took a chance on this person, and like, I'm not gonna say that it flopped, but it could just be that energy where this is the relationship that kind of like took me down. It's almost giving puppy love, like my first love, I don't know, but it's like this was the relationship that, you know, I had a lot of confidence in at first. You know, I might have came up to him or vice versa. I don't know. Let me see. What's the energy towards how this Pal's ex feels towards them? What's the energy? Some of you guys were with this person, and there's something here. I do see where there's this energy of, I just heard you brighten my day, right? You brighten my day, we have good times. This is reminding me of this energy where y'all probably lived together, or y'all were probably together for some of you guys. But you know how couples can be together for a long time, so it's like we have this foundation. But you know, if people change their mind about the connection, I just keep getting this limbo type of state where you kind of feel, or someone feels like the connection is like dwindling, the thread is getting a lot, you know, thinner, but someone's not being real about how they feel about it. There's a lot of talking in circles, talking around it. So with this Magician in the mirror, if that was the case, there could be some regrets around how they handled the situation. Okay, well, let me see, y'all. Gemini, Virgo energy, the Garden, the Gate. They view you as very majestic. Some of them think you did something to them. Spell work, I'm just saying. You're very smart, very intellectual, intuitive. They also think you could talk a good game. You know what I just got? Some of you guys, this person courted you. I'm so sorry. It doesn't have to be a negative energy, but the way this energy is coming through is like this person courted you for the wrong reasons. I'm not going to say that they don't have feelings for you, because I do feel like they fell into that, of course, with that Garden in the Gate. You're a very pure, innocent soul. But it's almost like there was a lot of, I don't want to say ego, but this might have started off like very ego-ish. Like maybe they friends was like, oh, you see that girl over there? She don't give nobody the time of day. I'm a bagger. And then he like, nah, you ain't gonna bag her, I'm a bagger, or vice versa. And then things got farther than what they thought they were going to get. So real emotions started getting opened up, and it's like, okay, now what do I do with this? And the fact that I'm talking like how I am, all fragmented and shit, this person may have a really hard time with their emotions, okay? So let's just see, because girl, whew. How does this ex stuck on you? Let's see. How does this ex currently feel about my viewers? How does this ex currently feel about my viewers? The King of Cups. Said it's stuck on you. King of Cups, the Page of Swords. Let me put these over here, you guys. Because whatever y'all gave, listen, if y'all gave this innocent energy and this loving energy, they fumbled the bag. So we're going to fumble it like that because I need them to look at what they did. But anyway, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords. How do they currently feel towards my viewers? How does my viewers' ex currently feel towards them? I'm going to call y'all Power 7. I don't know if this is Power 7, but how does Power 7's ex currently feel towards them? The Seven of Cups. Wow. Why the King of Cups? Why the King of Cups? Clarify the King of Cups. The Five of Wands. Wow. Why the Page of Swords? The Page of Cups. Oh, who they want to start over? Seven of Cups. Three of Pentacles. One more for the Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. King of Swords. Okay. Five of Swords. This is the thing. I did just hear get over yourself. Not for y'all, but for them. They need to get over themselves, okay? So this is the thing about your person. Your person has a lot of emotions for you, but there is this pride situation where it's like we go from a King of Cups to a King of Swords. Not that I'm trying to down the King of Swords, but the way it's coming up, it's like, let me explain it like this. How they feel about you, there's a lot of emotions here. They definitely watch your social media. When we have a development of information and contracts, I think they spy on you. They might even have a mutual friend group with you, or they have people like their friends look at your page. Honey, they got connects, whether y'all got social media or not. They have a way of checking in on you, okay? You are definitely in their mind. There's a new spark that they've gotten about you in regards to their emotions and how they think about whatever happened in the past with that drama. With that Five of Wands energy, I do feel like there's this, I don't know, it's almost, so this is the thing. If y'all argued a lot, this person does worry about coming forward to you because they feel like it's like, what's the point? Because of how things used to be. But what outweighs that is their emotion. I feel like they're very emotionally conflicted because of whatever happened in the past. Now with this Page of Cups, development of affection and creative energy, I do feel like there's this sense of wanting to apologize. But the only thing I don't like about this is a lot of I want to collaborate with you energy. But it's like, okay, hopefully this just means let's apologize. Let's start on a lower level. If this is what y'all want, right? Let's start on a lower level. You know, let's ease into this. I just want to make sure, if y'all take this person back, just make sure that I just don't want y'all to be settling for a page when you could have a king, okay? This is the type of person that will be in this King of Cups energy when they're by themselves, but when they come around you, they drop it down. And I feel like that's very prideful. There's like two people here. This could be, well, it's one person, but there's two personalities. King of Cups, King of Swords, okay? It's like it's never really in the middle, but they want you to meet them in the middle. This is the thing about this person. This person might have been very selfish, but there's this energy of there's a lot of confusion on their end that they're still trying to work through, but they would love for you to be decisive and come to the realization that you want to, you know, collaborate with them. But the thing about this is we have this win or lose way with that Five of Swords. Let me see what's going on over here. I don't like this over here. What's going on with this King of Swords and this Five of Swords? Ooh, some of y'all done shifted y'all energy. Yeah, I was just about to say. Someone could be a Leo here. I just thought of my friend. Some of y'all have shifted y'all energy and they know that. They think you're actually in a very cold place towards them. Some of y'all, they know that you're like done. They just know you're done, you're shining, you're moving on without them. And there's just this energy where it's like there's all this emotion, but the more that they, you know, look at the situation for what it is, especially for those that have gotten a little icy on this connection, that's when they start to shift and be like, okay, let me shift into that energy. And if they don't shift into that King of Swords energy, this is literally a split down the middle from here, where it's like they are now thinking about collaborating with you, apologizing, wanting to connect, wanting to show some affection, tell you how they feel. They're spying on you. They're very conflicted when it comes to their emotions. They're dreaming about you. There's a lot of drama on the inside, drama on the outside. They might even be going through some shit in life. And then on your side, it's like, bitch, I'm still trying to heal from this connection. Yeah, I'm not over you, but I'm over you, okay? Because you done really did some foul ass shit. And it's like some stuff that even if you wanted to get past it with that Five of Swords, it's like, I don't know if we can even get past that. You know what I mean? Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups? Some of y'all got somebody else in the picture. Oh, girl. The Temperance. Okay. So for some of you guys, I do see in the future, or there is this chance, or maybe this already happened, there might be this energy of not like a weakness. I don't want to call it that, okay? But there's like that, I say weakness, but I don't mean it in a rude way, you know? You know how they say Achilles heel? Like, this person could be your Achilles heel, okay? And it's like you really have been having to work with yourself and work on yourself in order to not go back and forth with this person, because I do feel like this person is very charming. I do think someone's name could be Charles. With King of Cups and or with Cups energy and Swords energy, this person can be very charming and very persuasive, okay? This is a perfect love bomber, strategist, is that a word? They strategize, honey. And then we got that Devil card, Capricorn, very possessive, temperance. They know how to temper themselves to get you going, okay? But the thing about it is, and I don't even want to get too caught up in this energy, this is just reminding me of a back and forth situation. Even if you don't give this person the time of day fully to meet in person, this is that type of energy where you might cut them off, not talk to them, but then they find a way to message you, and it's like, okay, you don't respond. You know, that was great, but now they're just lingering in your mind, okay? You might have this person trapped in your mind as well. It's like a whole lot of that. So let's see. What is my viewer's advice when it comes to this person? Oh God, what is my viewer's advice when it comes to this person? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? The Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So I'm not gonna lie, that Ace of Pentacles, I was like, okay, but Ace of Pentacles, starting stable avenue. Some of you guys are being called to really work on your foundation and rebuilding yourself from a place that is totally separate from what you were doing before, especially with this person. You guys are going through a rebirth period. You guys are grieving a lot, even outside of this person, which is why it's very important for you guys to be in the Seven of Wands energy, where it's like you're doing whatever you need to do to preserve yourself, your energy, and your emotions. Only because it's not the fact that I don't see genuine feelings from this person, but with where you guys are headed with this stable, very decisive energy, your person is not giving stable nor decisive. It's very watery. It's very fluid. It could change at any moment. And right now, I just feel like Spirit is saying you guys don't need that on your journey. So let's see. What do they think about when they think about my viewers? What does their ex think about when they think about my viewers? The Four of Wands. So they definitely, I'm telling you, they think about it. Because listen, y'all probably talked about marriage, y'all probably was in a long-term connection, or even if you wasn't, this person thinks about coming back together with you, creating balance, being with you, possibly for some of you guys marrying you. They want y'all to look, better things ahead way. They want y'all to be in a better place with this Ace of Cups. They want y'all to invest in this connection, but some of you guys are like, this is so far gone. What is this person's regrets when it comes to my viewers? The Queen of Wands. Why the Queen of Wands? The Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers. What are their regrets? That's crazy. So either they had another connection that they were still, I don't know. Because those are really good cards. Those are relationship cards. So either if they had an ex, they might have still been not over an ex. And that was playing a part in this connection. There could have been like a double type of life here. But the way I'm seeing this, with this Queen of Wands, there just might have been a little bit of a selfish energy, still reminiscing about the past. With the Lovers card, this could talk about other parties being involved. The Emperor card, if we're looking at this in a way of regret, this could also be an energy of like, you know, just only worrying about themselves. Maybe even being controlling, contradicting, okay. Ten of Pentacles. It's crazy though, because for this to be coming up as, let me see something. Can you tell me why is this coming up? Why is this coming up? What are the regrets? Why the Lovers? I'm telling you, I hate this, but why do I feel like some of you guys, this person was putting on like a bit of a facade? Maybe there was this talk about what all we're going to do, you know, really building it up with no intention on really going that far at that time. Ugh. Queen of Pentacles. What are their regrets when it comes to this viewer? Three of Wands, Six of Wands. There's just a lot of selfish energy here. They might have even been an individual that, like, let's say if they did something wrong, this is the type of person that wants to maintain their reputation. So they're just not being honest about what really happened. And for some of you guys, if they're still in this confused energy, you know, their regrets, this person has a lot that they have to work through. And some of you guys are like, I'm glad I'm done with them, because the way that their perspective is, not that I'm trying to judge, but it's very distorted. That's the word. It's very distorted. I don't think this person is at a place where they're truly grounded yet. And I feel like when they start to really dive in, because yes, emotions can be there, but when it comes to them having to face what happened or what they did, that is when it's like, nah, I ain't seeing that. It's like they make excuses for themselves. They might even have an entourage that does the same thing. Okay, moving on. A song to describe this connection. This person's name could start with a J. We have You Make Me Wanna, Third Party by Usher. Equal Give and Take, I Belong to You, Rome. And we also have Nuck If You Buck, All the Smoke. So that's the vibe here. The vibe here, I feel like this person, there's this energy of, I want to have my cake and eat it too. This doesn't have to just be like romantically. This could just be period. Not really seeing your point of view, expecting you to be happy with that, and expecting you to settle. Now, for this specific, let me see. It's crazy because this is so distorted. I'm not going to read the lyrics, but the reason why I know this energy, because this is that type of energy of someone who I feel like the mind is so distorted. I don't know what happened in this connection. They're very comfortable. There is this sense of like them owning you. I'm not saying that they do, but they may feel very entitled to you. So they expect for you to be a certain way. This is almost making me think that was y'all with each other for a long time? It's such a distorted energy. And if you guys are very confused about why they think the way they do, that's how I know you're growing forward, because this is one of those things. This is not okay. Hold on. There's a thin line between love and hate. True love never has an ending. Third party obsession. You see what I'm saying? What's going on with this third party energy? Let me see. Who's a third party? Who's a third party? What's going on? The Seven of Wands. Y'all may have, this person ever had you in a weird situation, that person watches you still to this day. Yes. If they were living a double life, it doesn't even matter. They could be a fire sign, whoever has a third party, or their new person, whoever the fuck. They might be in a relationship now, I don't know. Their person thinks about you. You see what I'm saying? Not them. Well, I'm not saying that they don't think about you, but it's like a lot of energy around the third party making sure that you are still in a certain place. Girl. 7th house, partnerships, marriage, relationships, friendships, business partners, contracts, agreements, joint endeavors, sharing, negotiations, cooperation, relating, Lilith, taboo, darkness, untamed, intensity, independence, erotic, sexual liberation, temptation, secret desires, fetishes, shadow side, empowerment, destruction. This is one of those energies where we'll have to come back to this later. I keep getting a Lover's card. So this person could have definitely been very like soulmate-esque, okay? But there's something here that's so foggy. It's so foggy. Like I can't even, like I'm not going to force it. It's foggy. Maybe this person is just going through that type of time right now. This is foggy. This is almost the energy where I feel like if y'all were to be in a field running towards this person, I swear, I think God would send down a bunch of mist. So you don't be able to see them and get lost. I'm sorry. I'm literally seeing that. That's not funny, but let's see. Messages from their person or about this situation. We have unresolved. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? Karma. My life is falling apart and I'm struggling. I told you. Smoke and mirrors. Anger. I'm upset and I need some time to cool down. That's their fault. And yes. So I think if you had a question about them, like, do they still think about you? Hell yeah. But, girl, let this person go through what they about to go through. Because they got some shit coming to them. Especially if they did you dirty. Just saying. Especially if they're very, it's crazy because even when I tap into their regrets, it comes out very ego-like, you know? And I'm not going to label nobody, okay? But it's just very, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Some of y'all might have called this person I'm just saying, I want to be a part of your future commitment. Let's see. I told you we talked about that. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. Holding back, I should have expressed myself better. Well, you don't say. I always feel connected to you. We talked about that. And we also have, let me see, escape, Self-love, I'm still trying to heal. Irreplaceable, the way you love can never be matched, period. Escape, I felt when things got hard, or I left when things got hard. Ugh, so dingy. I'm sorry. It's just like, even right now, like between this pile and the last pile, I don't know why. I just don't have the, want or the need to like even give this person any more floor. And it's not in like a negative way. It's just, they need to figure some stuff out. They need to figure some stuff out. Some of them have been stuck in a specific energy for so long, and it's just like, when the fuck are we gonna grow out of this? Anyway, though, let's talk about you. A message from my viewers as they're moving along on their journey. Can I get 2 cards? This girl, just that type of energy that just drains. It's like an energy vampire type of energy. And that's not what they're gonna do over here, okay? Not that type of party. We have Freya. You are worthy. You are loved. Period. Okay, for my viewers. Messages for my viewers. To keep them grounded in their healing journey. Kali, step into the unknown. Do not be afraid, even if it's without this person. Sekhmet, courage, truth, shadow work. Lunar eclipse, open the door to a higher dimension. I'm gonna pull one more for you guys. Ooh. Familiar, listen and learn. Don't repeat what is holding you back right here, but don't repeat messages. Don't repeat things that you can avoid repeating, okay? But that's totally up to you. So yes, you guys, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.